and it happened in our backyard. So we appreciate everyone, and I'm going to turn it over to Mom Robinson.
Good evening. I'm Shanquella Robinson's mother, Sallamondra Robinson, and I would like each and every one of you, if you can, anything you can do, step in and help us with justice. We need justice for Shanquella Robinson. It has been 2 years, and there's no reason that no one has not been arrested yet, and I need justice for my child. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Sue Ann Robinson, and I have the honor of representing Shanquella Robinson's family. Today marks a very somber and heartbreaking milestone, the 2-year anniversary of the tragic murder of a remarkable young woman whose life was cut short in a senseless act of violence while she was on vacation in Mexico. Shanquella Robinson was more than just a victim. She was a daughter, a sister, a friend, a vibrant soul full of promise and dreams. Her laughter, her kindness, and adventurous spirit touched the lives of everyone who knew her. Today, as we remember her and take action towards justice for her, we are reminded of the joys that she brought to our lives and the profound loss felt by her family and friends. As we stand here today, we must confront the reality that those responsible for her murder have not been held accountable. As we stand here today, we must confront the reality that those responsible for her murder have not been held accountable. The lack of justice serves as a painful reminder of the vulnerabilities faced by individuals, especially young Black women, when they seek adventure in unfamiliar places with unfamiliar faces. It is our responsibility to ensure that such tragedies do not go unanswered. We are here today not only to honor Shanquella Robinson and her family, but to call for action. We demand still, again, and until the end, that authorities take the necessary steps to investigate this case thoroughly and bring those responsible to justice. We believe that every victim deserves to have their story heard and their rights upheld, regardless of where they are in the world. As we reflect on the past 2 years, we also look to the future with determination. We will not rest until justice is served for Shanquella Robinson and her family. We urge all of those in positions of power and soon to ascend to positions of power to prioritize this case to ensure that accountability is not just a promise, but becomes a reality. We thank you for your support, and we are open to take questions on the litigation that has been filed. Yes.
Jeff Chamber, Charlotte. Have you had any contact with any of the 6 individuals that were on the trip with Shanquella since before or since the lawsuit has been filed? You or the family?
No. Yes.
Morgan Francis, it seems that you guys first and foremost continue condolences to the family for what you've been through the past 2 years. Piggybacking off of what you said, do you know their whereabouts at all the Cabo Six? I know initially it was that some of them have moved out of the area. Any knowledge on where their whereabouts are? And then I have another question after that.
All the information with respect to their whereabouts, we pled in our complaint to the court.
Okay. And then wanted to touch on the lawsuit when it comes to the State Department and the FBI.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen many cases, if any at all, where they're mentioned in a lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
So the FBI mentioned a delay in getting that second autopsy. Obviously, there were conflicting opinions between Mexican authorities and their autopsy. there another case that you guys can point to that kind of is a comparison in a way for an appropriate timeline to get a second autopsy done like that, or is it just such an extenuating circumstance?
I think the point of the lawsuit is that it is an extenuating circumstance, right? That no family should have to go through this, that the federal authorities have a duty to thoroughly and quickly investigate a claim, and that every day that they delay is justice denied for this family. And so it is unique. It is, in a way, of first impression, but it doesn't mean that it isn't a remedy that should not be sought. I don't want to be here. I didn't want to be here. If it was up to me, we would have had a thorough investigation and had answers for this family 2 years ago. But we're here, so we're going to fight on. Yes?
Question for Sallamondra. How did you feel when the lawsuit was finally filed?
Well, it's not gonna bring back Shanquella Robinson, but it's that I know that the FBI should have been done something at this time, after 2 years ago. I know a lot of stuff that was in the phones of Shanquella Robinson that I gave to the FBI, and the FBI looked over it like it was nothing. And and just like you just pushed my daughter up under the rug when you should have been arrested these people. You had a video where she was being brutally beaten, but you want to mess with the autopsy and say that she did not have a broken back or spine when the FBI are deliberately lying, because someone had, attorney had already, not my attorney, but attorney had already told me don't let the FBI mess with that autopsy, that they were going to switch it around. And that's exactly what they did. And I'm fed up with this stuff. I need justice for my child.
Amen.
Okay. Any other questions? Yes?
Was there any new evidence or any new piece of information that has come forward to make this list at the time of bringing the lawsuit? I know that the court is significant of today's date, but is there anything new as you list?
We did disclose in full the Mexican investigation in the complaint, which we had not done before, in the hopes that perhaps the State Department or the FBI were actually, as they indicated, working on something. But as you pointed out, today would be the 2-year anniversary, and they have not communicated with us anything other than stating that we can wait another 5 years for a response to our public records request on what they did. So we don't have an option. Their actions have led us to this point.
Could you clarify that a little bit? What do you mean 5 years from the public records?
In our lawsuit, we allege we have presented the FBI with a public records request in order to be able to assess what was done on the case. And their response was, we can get back to you in 5 years, which obviously would be an even more significant delay, even more significant erosion of evidence in the case, memories of witnesses, etc. So it's an unacceptable response.
This is to Shanquella's mother. You can't speak to what was lost over 2 years by not having this information.
I think with respect to evidence, the issue is that the witnesses in Mexico, their memories would fade. The Cabo Six memories can fade. It's over time. They have time to create new stories, create new memories. So everyone knows that the best time to work on a crime is within the first 48 hours, right? Well, we're at year 2. So that delay is causing justice to be denied, but we're still going to fight on.
My question really is to her about the impact of what you say, justice denied, justice delayed, what that does to the family, what that does to individuals waiting for you.
Waiting for answers is also an impact on my family. It gives us a hard way of grieving. We have a hard time grieving. Every year we got an anniversary coming up. It never goes away. When you're kind of at ease, and you think your mind is doing good, then here comes something else, you know, and then we should have been had justice. Even if they couldn't arrest the whole Cabo Six, some of these people
Preach.
should have been already in jail. Long
Preach,
time ago.
moms. Preach.
Long
Yeah,
time
excuse
ago.
me, y'all. Preach.
You got a video. If it had been
Preach,
anybody else,
mama.
child, they would have been locked up. My child, you gonna see what's going on. You see exactly what's going on. All of you do.
This is what I'm talking about. Raise
And I
hell,
need
baby.
justice for Shanquella Robinson.
There you go. There you go, mom. You gotta excuse me, y'all. This is raise hell, mom. 2 years.
Well, I think nothing, in my experience as an attorney, greases the wheels of justice like litigation. So we're going to
Bring
see
that smoke, y'all.
how the courts fare it out. We're, as Ms. Mondi says, we're hoping for justice. And most importantly, with a family like this, with what has happened, they have an open wound every single day.
Cabo
And
Six going
we're
down.
trying to also heal, but you can't because the wound is not closed. You don't have the information. You don't know what's happening. You're not getting questions resolved. And it's a situation where a lot of the questions that they have the answers are there. They're just not being provided with it. And that's what the lawsuit is really about.
I'm back, Leslie.
Ms. Mondi,
I'm here.
Shanquella's family, they do not want another family to have to go through this. There shouldn't be a way for a United States citizen to be murdered abroad by United States citizens' participation, and for them to be able to come back to the United States and be on base and just be insulated from liability, insulated from accountability, and for the family not to receive closure. That should not be the case. And so that's why we're here, and that's why we filed this lawsuit, because we want to take action and show the authorities that we're serious, that it should not be swept under the rug, that her life mattered, and we're still here, and we're going to continue to fight. So we do appreciate everyone who's here and supporting the family.
I'm just happy as a content creator that we're starting to see some justice. You know, did I feel mom and everybody was moving too slow? Yes, and I apologize because
The issue with
I just
respect
want
to
some
the
justice.
extradition is that the
I
Mexican
need
authorities
justice.
have advised me that they've taken all the steps pursuant to
thank
the
you.
treaty that would be needed
Let's
to
roll.
be taken. They've done a full investigation. They presented their investigation packet to the proper authorities at the State Department. It would then be up to the U.S. attorney to work in conjunction with the State Department in order to authorize and initiate an extradition, which we would all see publicly, because that would be a U.S. federal case where they would have the opportunity, whoever is being extradited, to say there's not enough evidence, there is enough evidence, and have their day in court. This has not
Going
been
down,
initiated
Azir.
because we would all know about
You
it.
coming out?
So the issue is that process has not even begun, and we're 2 years out from the incident. So that's what we're saying in the complaint, that the U.S. Department of Justice has not initiated that procedure, and it's been 2 years.
What's up, Leah?
No, and that's the issue.
Yeah, it's about time. Cabo Six needs to answer to what happened to Shanquella Robinson.
Any other questions?
Come on, y'all. Keep asking questions.
Okay.
Say Beaver went on a cruise today.
Yeah, Shanquella was a kind-hearted person, loved people. You know, she would never do no wrong to nobody. I don't say nobody had the heart to do her like that. Unfortunately, we know these people did not have any heart
Preach,
to
ma.
do my child like that, and she didn't deserve to die like that. You know, and you're gonna take her away from her family, away from out the country to do her harm like that, and all of you sit back. Now, one of them didn't have no sense to stop it or try to help her. They're gonna sit there and video it and look at it, and because they all had a part to do with it. They all played a part in her murder, and each and every one of them
Preach.
should be arrested because she was a
Ooh.
good person. She
Mhm.
never did nothing to hurt nobody.
Mhm.
Yeah, she had a few business. She done a little bit of everything.
Preach, mom. Yeah, preach,
She
mom.
done kids' hair, sold clothes, worked at an insurance office. And she just was a lovable, humble person. Never heard her say anything bad about anybody. Never. And we was very close. Her 25 years on this earth, I was close with my daughter. Very close to her. Never heard her say nothing wrong about
Look at that
anybody.
demeanor this time
Never.
around.
She
Mm-hmm.
only loved people.
Mm-hmm.
If she could do anything to help you, she would.
I said, you know you're in trouble, bruh, for the next couple of weeks with me over here. Thank y'all for putting this back out here for me. I always say I need the family to come out.
I feel good to still have support
Here we go.
after 2 years. We had a balloon releasing for Shanquella on Saturday and had a big turnout. It was very nice. No, it was at the graveside.
What's done in the dark will come to the light. Justice for Shanquella.
And then we'll have.
Yeah, Danae, I feel the different approach. I feel a different approach there. Mom's is not playing.
I guess it's good afternoon about now,
Okay, let's see.
but I would just like to say that Shanquella she was a very loving person. I guess I could say I was kind of like her babysitter. Cause school opened, her mother had to be at work so early in the morning. She would always drop off at my house and she'd stay there at the time to go to school. And she was just, go-getter. That's what Shanquella was. And, you know, all the kids just loved her to death. But what I would like to say today is to the six that was
Talk to
with
me.
her.
Talk to
My
him.
plea, if you're watching this or if you'll be watching this,
Listen,
my
Nazir.
plea is to you. And I'm saying to you, I'm standing first, y'all. I'm standing for God. That's who I believe in. I'm standing for him on behalf of the Robinson family. And I would like to say to those six, no matter where you go, you're not going to be able to run from this situation.
That's right. Talk to him,
And
Queen.
what God would have me to say to you all today, he is a God of a second chance.
Preach,
And it's
Barbara.
time for each one of you to come forth for the part that you played in.
That's right.
Because none of you could be friends, because if you were friends, you would not have done this. So it's time for you to step forward and take your part in this situation. See, because man is not a second chance man. And God will forgive. And you got to come out. No matter what lawyer you get, you will never be able to pay him to get you off.
Preach.
So it's time now. You know, it's just like a ball game. It's 3 strikes. So y'all have had 2 strikes. And that third strike, it means you're out. And when God takes control, can't nobody help you. No matter who it is, your mother, your father, or anyone can help you.
Preach,
And
sister.
you know, it's just sad that
Listen, Nazir.
people, I don't understand how they haven't done anything. I'm like Miss Robinson. When they sit
Joe
there to
Biden,
me,
Kamala.
by the way, I had the privilege, I'm a pastor, and I had a privilege to pastor Shanquella for over a year and a half. And I enjoyed her being under my leadership. She was always there, always loving, always cutting up. She doing what Shanquella do. But to the 6, can't no lawyer help you. I promise you, no matter what you're paying, because Bible said that vengeance is mine. And God promised, and I believe in him. He said, vengeance is mine, and he said, I will make them pay. So to the Robinson family, keep your head up. Remember Shanquella as she was, and I know that nothing we can do is going to bring Shanquella back. And I believe if God would just give us the opportunity to just speak to Shanquella, Shanquella will tell y'all, I'm all right now. I don't want to come back to this so mean world. We
Preach.
wouldn't want to come back here because we are still back here fighting to try to stay alive, to try to love one another, try to be kind to one another. And still, it's hard. But young people, say to yourself, don't worry about the other ones, but don't say to yourself, I'm going forward now. I'm going to take responsibility for the part that I played. Because this was a choice. This wasn't a mistake y'all made. It was a choice. And when you make choices in life, there's a consequence behind every choice that you make. And it might take a long time, but God is not going to let you get by. So the sooner you come forward, the sooner you take your part in it, the sooner you can go on with your life. Because no matter what,
Preach.
you didn't have the right. You had no right. You didn't have the right to take a life, no matter what the situation was. So we just pray. We'll keep praying to God. And even though it look like man is failing y'all right now, Monty, God is not. He got your back.
Talk
He's
to him,
gonna make
man.
everything all right.
Talk to him.
Thank you.
All right,
Mhm.
just to close, we did make the complaint publicly available. We want to thank local council who's present for their support. We want to thank the community for their support. But most importantly, as Ms. Gardner said, we're in litigation now. So it's a different time. There's going to be accountability in this case. You can see it's 2 years later. We're not going away. The family deserves closure. They deserve answers. Every American citizen deserves that. That is what those are their constitutional rights. That was what
Preach.
we're asking for those constitutional rights to be honored. We're not asking for anything different. We're not asking for anything better. We're not asking them to carve out an exception. We're asking for what every single U.S. American citizen is born with, which are for her constitutional rights and the protections that she deserves under the Constitution to be observed. That's it. That's what we're asking for. And so we're saying whoever ascends to the administration next, whether it be Kamala, whether it be 45, whoever it is,
Whoever.
take this seriously. Let this be a priority. Let this family receive the accountability and the justice and the closure.
Right.
The community receive the accountability and the justice that they deserve, that as American citizens. And we thank you all for coming. We thank you for continuing to support this family. And we look forward to the victory. We look forward to the victory. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes. One thing I like, Sue Ann said, whoever the president is of this an administration, whatever, please get on the stick. That's the only thing I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying. Let me cut this off here.
There has to be some form of punishment.
For the woman.
Let's cut that off real quick here. What's up, everybody? JB Black CEO. Let me fix my camera here. Long time, long see out here. Hope everybody is well. As you just seen, we just seen the press conference with Shanquella Robinson family. Let me make sure my mic is over there. I've been exhausted with this case, with with the Cabo Six. I got frustrated with the family. I'm gonna be honest with you, Cabo Six, Nazir, and everybody. I want to salute the mom, Sue Ann Robinson, and their team for getting it done. I want to salute them. I'm gonna say pray for mom, pray for dad. The way mom is coming around, showing her emotions, breaking it down, not playing about Shanquella Robinson. The way the mom just came out here and did not play, got to the point. The mom talked to the current administration. She was speaking to them, that Justice Department, as we see. What do you think they feel about? And this is not political. So how the hell you think they feel about Kamala and Joe up there? I know they running or whatever. And here go the mom, attorney saying, but there's no justice for Shanquella Robinson. Where is the dad? I don't know. but we're gonna send mad love to him. It's sad. I wrote down one thing that the mom said that caught my eye. She said that she showed them things in Shanquella Robinson's phone. Who? The FBI. The FBI. The mom came out with a little bit more information. Was like, yo, look at this right here. That's in there. That's some, I know it's, well, I would love to know what the hell she put it, but it's none of my business though. But I would love to know what the mom was talking about when she said that she showed the FBI some things in Quilla's phone. I wrote that down. I can't even imagine what the mom and dad and everybody's going through when they look at their daughter's phone and see something that's suspect or a red flag, and you're trying to give it off to, say, for instance, the detectives or whatever. I'm gonna tell you the sad thing though, and the confusing thing, and that pisses me off. My family going through the same thing right now. Well, we talking to detectives. I told you my uncle, I had an uncle that was unalive back here on June 18th of this year right here. By some young bucks, some people, you know, some cowards. Went into my uncle's house, broke into there, and unalived him and his best friend. Best friend took a headshot, you know, from some clowns, some cowards. So we kind of down here, my family is going through some, I ain't gonna say high profile, but it's big for what happened to my uncle. So that's why I was out actually for like a month. Family coming together and got to a point where I can't focus online. I mean, I can try, but I can't focus because what happened to my uncle was it was horrendous, excuse me. I mean, it was just almost a form like Shanquella Robinson, but Quilla's was a little more terrible and awful because you had people standing there watching this young lady with no clothes on. Then you got one guy say he wasn't there, you know, and he see the little knot on the, wait a minute, who that Nazir? Now I know now. I know the numbers are dropped when you say something about Nazir. Appreciate it, Spicy. For that super chat. God will have mercy on the ones that do the right thing. Justice for this young lady. Thank you, Spicy. Justice for Shanquella Robinson. Thank you, China Dar, for the super sticker. And it's crazy. Appreciate that, Mars. Yeah, so with me, I'm going through it too. I just, you know, and it's crazy. And to see and then you'll see, like, say, for instance, people that's friends with your uncle or your daughter or whatever, that person is not here and they won't say nothing. And you want to bust somebody's head, and then you have the police contacting you, your mom or whatever, and everybody. It's weird to be in it, and I know some people out here in this chat probably went through it, you know, talking to the FBI, and then you seeing these people. We have people around my family that know what happened to my uncle. Oh, and here's the thing: some of these people are telling us we love him, and I've been knowing these guys since we was little, but they're not doing what we call the right thing. Then I mean, it's a snitch code or whatever, and for me to have to go through that is awful. And my uncle was a cool guy, very cool guy, well known throughout the city, working on cars. And so this time around, I heard the pain, the hurt, and Mama Robinson's voice. On my behalf, I do want to apologize. And here's the reason. You know, I'm rushing. I want justice. I'm apologizing because I'm rushing because I want justice for their daughter and want them to get justice for their daughter. You know, what the mom and them, they taking too long. They finished to let this go. I mean, my passion was coming out. But one thing I said is that I won't call them out their name. I'm not here to call them out their names and really, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to talk about this civil suit because I felt that the civil suit needed to go down. These people need to come out and answer for what they did to Shanquella Robinson. Me as a man did not like these little boys standing in the room, and this young lady did not have no damn clothes on. These guys need to catch a fade with a real man. They need this. I mean, if they want to see a fight, there's plenty of guys out here with Malik Dyer and who? Khalil Cook that sat there. Now we got people saying Nazir was there, and Nazir saying Shanquella Robinson with no clothes on, being brutally beaten. That by itself shows you that that was a setup. They set that young lady up. Because why would Shanquella Robinson agree to a fight with no socks on, no shoes on, no Jordans? They say she loved Jordans. I bet baby girl probably had her Jordans over there in Cabo. Why would Shanquella Robinson, her mom said this young lady was skilled, had a gift to be able to work all types of jobs, insurance, selling clothes, doing hair, doing all of that. I get the type of hustler that Shanquella Robinson was. I get the type of hustler she was. So you mean to tell me, and Shanquella Robinson will agree to fight with no underwear on, no bra, as we'll call it, Brazil. And the crazy thing is, Khalil Cook, that probably best friend, and you let her? So you mean Khalil Cook, you let her do this with no shoes on, no socks? That's the first disadvantage. Okay, no underwear. That's the second disadvantage. No bra on. That's like the third disadvantage right there. Before we even put a shirt on, some jeans or whatever, the first couple of lines of defense, the socks, the shoes, the underwear, and the bra, that young lady ain't even have it on. And he sat there, and guess what? She agreed to a fight. That's what Khalil Cook saying. We saying no damn deal. We saying no deal. Now, Shanquella Robinson did not agree to no fight with no clothes on, no socks, no shoes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thanks living my life. Okay. But she didn't agree to no fight with no clothes on. I don't know what mom them seen in Shanquella Robinson's phone. Was Khalil Cook playing around in it? I guess we'll see at this civil suit. Nazir, you effed up, right? So guess what, y'all? I guess it's time. We got to get back on Nazir, little funky bud, huh? We got to get back on Nazir. Nazir. I wasn't there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I wasn't there. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't come up in here with that, Nazir. Chill out. Chill out. I wasn't there. Y'all remember Nazir say, I wasn't there. Didn't he say he wasn't there? What else we have here? Nazir said he wasn't there, y'all. He wasn't there. And then, as we know, we had Platts to tell Shanquella to do something. And he gonna at least fight back. Do something. Do something. Do something. The guy with the Platts. I guess Sue Ann Robinson found out his address. Yeah, for Sue Robinson. I guess Sue Ann Robinson found out where Khalil Cook's address is at. I guess Sue Ann Robinson found out where Oxney's address is at. Oh my gosh, winner. I think Sue Ann Robinson found out your address. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. One of them just had a baby. One of them just had a baby. One of them just had a baby. And then guess what? I guess Sue Ann Robinson, Shanquella Robinson, attorney, just found out your address. Smile. Smile. Shanquella Robinson, attorney, just found out where all 6 of your addresses, where y'all reside. Elise allegedly gonna have a baby, probably gonna have that baby. She probably gonna push the baby out by now. The baby ain't got nothing to do with this. Tell the baby we out here with concerns for the mother. That baby has a mother that's evil. Who? Elise. At least higher. Wait a minute. At least higher got people that's up here, that's up there, that. Like, and did it, that. She got who? The one that allegedly was crying in Cabo because her homegirls jumped on Quilla and she knew it. No, we're not buying that. Go to hell. What they can do is go to hell out here in America. And here's the thing. I just don't get, way before, let me say this, way before this presidential stuff came up, y'all. A lot of y'all seen me say that they would not get my vote, Joe and Kamala. Way before all of this came up, back when Mexico would say, well, look, Jay, we sent your peoples the paperwork. See, we sent the paperwork, black CEO. You online, we sent the paperwork. They said, damn it, we sent the paperwork. We send them here, black CEO. Your peoples, where you at, the soil you own. We say send them back. You say send them back. They say, Cotora Macanas, Metanas, Penacato, Tras, or whatever. Ah, damn it. They say send them back. Joe Biden didn't ever send them back. Who? Oxneys, the person that was kicking on Quilla all up in the video, not dancing like Suge Knight say, not dancing like Diddy though, but all up in the video kicking on Quilla. I should not say, if you don't want your producer all up in the video dancing, come death row. She all up in the video kicking on Shanquella Robinson. And guess what she gonna done? She gonna kicked herself and kicked her name right on a lawsuit that needs to happen. I'm nosy, and I want to know what the hell went on with Shanquella Robinson. I heard the mom say, yo, she need help. One thing I liked, they said, thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. That means a lot. I'm gonna tell you. Listening to the attorney and them this time, the mom and them, they was thanking people, and Quilla mom, we mentioned something about to the news and to the media, like they should keep talking about it. If anybody can help or whatever. Wait a minute, that's what I'm talking about. Me as a content creator, journalist, however, that's the little stuff that we kind of look for right there. I know we can be like, and she ain't been out here, she ain't been doing this. That right there is what I've been saying from the gate. I need the family to come out. And it's been frustrating waiting these 2 years, waiting on the family, so I can come out here and take these people balls properly, okay? Properly. And seeing this right here, where the parents is out, filing that paperwork. Oh boy, ain't that pretty? Sure is pretty. That helps me with what happened to my uncle out here, believe it or not. When we hear the detective will come and say, to my family, to my mom, them, and say, well, look, we're going to hit a dead end right now. This person right here is lying. And to hear a detective tell me and my family, we know who did this to your uncle. We have 2 firearms. We have 2, to hear the detectives say this stuff, but you just ain't got them. They ain't got them yet. That way, I can look at some people in their face. I can't imagine how the family wants to look at the Cabo Six in their face. I wants to look at who did this to my uncle back on June 18th. And I never thought I'd be in a position, because I want them to understand whoever it is that be around us and these so-called friends deal with Quilla. I want this guy or people to understand how I had to hold my mother and she crying, saying her brother. I remember being a little boy looking up at this guy, this grown man. Then to grow up, holding my mother and she screaming out that they unalived her brother. And me as I don't know. Huh? So I can imagine how the Robinson family feel about getting in court. Now, as I see, I can imagine. But I think the way she came around this time and presented this herself, they presented it. I think it was hardcore. And it's almost like we can heard this record before. But to hear those words, Sue Ann Robinson saying, yeah, on the anniversary, we you know what I'm saying? Boom, yo, we got the paperwork. We filled it out. It's in there. It's going down. It's like, oh, yes. Nazir, I missed you. I missed you, Nazir. Do you miss me? Yeah, buddy. I got something to work with. To the Khalil Cook, to the so-called friend, to that so-called friend, homeboy, that was there with Quilla, to the so-called homeboy, that should have intervened. If he come back and say Quilla agreed to a fight, this guy deserve some squirrel piss, pee, or urine thrown in his face in front of his mother and his family. Who? Khalil Cook. He needs some piss thrown in his face. He needs piss thrown in his face. Who? Khalil Cook. He needs it in his beard, and it needs to stay there forever. How can Khalil Cook come back along with Nazir Wiggins and say, agreed to a fight? And see, that's what I've been telling people a long time ago. You know, like, look, man, Nazir on there, I don't know what happened or whatever, but I can tell you this. When he got his narrow ASS back here on the United States of America soil, where my damn American headed? Where my American headed? See, when he got back over here to this right here, all of them, they hid behind the flag. Nah, don't come back and do dirt over the way and come back and want to hide behind this and get scared of this right here. Scared of this. And then you come back and lie to this. Oh, no, we got to lie to the flag because the flag will take us and put us in a jail cell. Wait a minute. You got Joe Biden and Kamala up there. I don't know. Wait a minute. Maybe they thought they had a chance. So, okay, Cabo Six, who y'all voting for? Kamala? Who y'all voting for? But Khalil Cook, these people come back and tell a lie and say, have the audacity to say, Shanquella Robinson agreed to fight them or either fight with no clothes on. Come on in the damn room. Y'all get against the wall right here. The big one. I guess Quilla saying, yeah, you come on, ox knees. The one with the ox knees. You got the ox knees. I'm going to fight you. I'm a little something. And I'm going to fight you, little ox knees. Now, ox knees didn't say, well, wait till we get back to the United States and you have family and your friends around here. Oh, ox knees say, no, Khalil, look, everybody, she want to fight me with no clothes on. So you agree, so you agree, Quilla? And Quilla like, yeah, I agree that we're going to fight and I ain't got no clothes on. And then you got a stupid person over here by the name of a stupid name that's named Khalil with letter. Gotta take their ball, excuse me. Then they say, I bet they don't remember the story. They probably don't. They probably don't. Nazir out here, damn, running over trash cans, mailbox, recycling bins. Yeah, she does spicy say black. Some raccoon pins throw in his face. Dude, I mean, like, come on. I know people agree with me. When it comes to Khalil Cook, that guy needs some type of he needs some rat piss, some mouse piss, whatever be coming out of snakes, that little musk stuff. He need all that throw in his mouth. He need Hurricane Helen. No, let me see. What was that? Helen that hit North Carolina, tore up North Carolina. To the people in North Carolina, please pray for our people in North Carolina, in Northwestern. It's awful up there, down here. Do I have family members? Yes, and it is awful. So please pray for them. Cabo Six, Dejanay asked them needs to go up there and help rebuild with no water. Don't give them anything. Make them go up there and just work for what they did to Quilla. Go up there and get your ass to work. But I don't know when. I don't know when this court date. And some people know if you can put it in the chat. But now we get to hear what auctionees really think. We get to hear what Lion Nazir got to say. We get to hear what toilet paper. We get to hear what Fish. Who is Fish? Winner. Why? Why? Now we get to hear what was in Quilla's phone. We probably get to hear what the hell Khalil Cook was typing in her phone. We get to hear all the suspect stuff that they have been doing. And now they'll forever and ever have some type of racket. When you want to go buy a motorcycle, you can't, because you got to think about Shanquella Robinson and her family. I love it. I love that to death. I hope Quilla hunt the hell out of them. And I hope Quilla been hunting the hell out of them. Khalil Cook needs something where he needs some piss in his face. Now, I will be on that Zoom. I have no other choice. Right now, it's the time for him to come out. Yeah, it's been time. It's been time for him to come out. Who Nazir? And I guess his content creator buddies that'll call, yo, boy, they out here talking about you. Then he'll put a little video out. Now, from my understanding, you got Nazir out here. He's going on a cruise. It's an unhappy cruise. This guy is a young buck. See, when he dealing with old school people right here, dog, you easy. You easy. What they did to Shanquella Robinson, our baby girl, see, they're younger than us. This is a lower level. Plenty signs we would have caught with respect. Not saying our baby Aquila is stupid or crazy by any chance. But it's okay to have a naive that we have to grow out of, because hell, I can be a naive, green, and you know what I'm saying, not knowing, not understanding the game or what my environment, whatever. And that young lady was taken advantage of. And it's sad to be able to, be advantage being taken of you and shit, but from what you don't see and don't pay attention to. And like the mom them said, the mom was like, Quilla didn't harm nobody, whatever. Quilla didn't even know that they were setting her up. She didn't even know that they was setting her up, man. Okay. Khalil had to know, the guy with the beard, and he let her. So if he come back and say she agreed to fight, he let her fight. She didn't fight though. It wasn't a fight. It was a setup. But what I'm saying is, so it comes out of his mouth, which it'd be nice he go live somewhere and tell us. So you went to the police, you, Nazir. Now, I know people gonna get mad and clock out of here when I go to San. So him and Nazir went up in the damn FBI down in Charlotte and was like, that girl, she wanted to fight. Who? Shanquella? So Shanquella Robinson agreed to a fight with no underwear on, and her mama and daddy back here. Everybody, we back in, and we back here in America. And why we back here? Okay, I'm Shanquella, while the world back out here, you know what I'm saying? Nah, no deal. Let me take Nazir line ass balls real quick. What you say? I believe that conversation never happened, and that's why I can't wait, Danae, till everything really come out in the morning time. What happened? Nazir said he wasn't there, and then he came in playing stupid. Oh, she did have a little bump here and on her head and all that, and it was nothing to him. So if he come home today and his mama, when he come back from that cruise that he allegedly on, and his mama got a knot right here on her mouth, teeth hanging out, and a black eye, guess what? He ain't gonna know, because he gonna be too, he out here. Nazir, this Nazir, he out here. He losing weight doing like this. He restricting his little arteries. Boy, ain't gonna have a baby after a while. He gonna need a blue pill. He gonna need a blue chew. He keep stop smoking, brothers, and stop smoking like Nazir Reed. I ain't even getting no weed. I ain't even getting no weed. He was. I bet Nazir be like that. He probably have it halfway in his mouth. Don't know what he doing, like my grandmother say. He out here. And then he come back. Yeah, Shanquella Robinson agreed to a fight, and I got there late. Nazir, you got. Hey, she agreed to a fight. Then she Nazir. Hey, whisper. Then she Nazir. Oh, Shanquella Robinson agreed to a fight. Then she Nazir. Nazir say she agreed to it. He said she agreed to it. Who? Shanquella Robinson. Nazir. And he wasn't even there. So I guess Khalil Cook, the one with the beard and needs some piss throwed in it, must have told him, look, you know what I'm saying? She agreed to the fight. She did. Okay. Everybody raise their hand because I'm Nazir. Everybody raise their hand. Everybody raise their hand. Did she agreed to? Okay, she agreed. For real? Ox knees. Okay, and so you kicked the life out of her. And so you know, he came back and said, I thought everything was all right. And he said in that funky bathroom, who, Nazir? I thought everything was all right. I want Quilla to get justice and all of this and stuff. How can Quilla and the family get justice and you're lying mother? Huh? Your mother laid down, had a little line, huh? That's it. Yeah, your mother and father laid down and had you. And then you grew up being friends with Quilla basically longer than anybody out here. Anybody. You know, the whole time I've been slinging chronic bags. I know that boy selling to the police. Y'all need to pull him over every time y'all see Nazir. Yeah. Yeah, James Pryor. We got the lawsuit jumping off. You have to go back to the beginning of the video. We played the press conference. Shanquella Robinson mom and Sue Ann Robinson is officially putting that paperwork out on the Cabo Six. Let me make sure my mic is still jumping off here real quick. Yeah. They have filed the necessary paperwork where they got to open their mouth and say, yes, when we went over there October 28th, what's that, 2022, this happened and that happened and this and this and that. At least please step up. Okay, what's that? Toilet tissue. Please step up, Miss Winter Donovan. Okay, Oxenese, Desiree Jackson, stand up. Not Miss Jack, stand up. Stand up, funky. And to Sweet Britches, Baby Powders, and Pleds, please stand up. Please stand up. And then you look at Platts up there in Connecticut. They got up there on the mic. They said they what is it, super or whatever the hell you call it, whatever. Boy, get ready to put that mic down. Get ready to put that mic down. Get ready. As we heard, Shanquella Robinson's babysitter, the young lady, you know, she said there's nowhere you can run. Nowhere where you can hide out here in America. You got to face justice. Who? Toilet paper? Who? Ox knees? Who? Nazir, Mr. I wasn't there? Who? Baby Powder, Khalil Cook, and Platts. There's nowhere you can hide. And that made me feel good to hear this family saying, bro, we're going to get justice. We're going to get justice. We getting them balls. We getting your balls. Them balls that your mama laid down and had, they say they getting them. You got to get up off of those. At least Hyatt, see, done had that baby. Thanks, Leslie. Thank you. Well, let's see the higher ups that our family know out here in America at the Justice Department to switch this one off, okay? Okay? And if they know somebody up there fooling with Kamala, yeah, okay, well, I hope you be exposed. Now, the family said something else that I said too, was like, we don't care. I think it was Sue Ann was like, this administration or the next administration, do something. Do something. I mean, how can these people go to another country and do that to Shanquella Robinson? No clothes on, no underwear, no bra, and then video it. Then you got these little boards in there. I mean, it's just disrespectful to a female. I mean, I don't care if she was damn black, white, turquoise, blue, or whatever. Where they do that at, I'm gonna have a problem with that. I'm gonna call you a hoopman, trash, and all of that. Well, she did this and she did that. It's another way to get that situated, bro. Don't just do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But come back and say Quilla wanted to fight, though. Quilla wanted to fight is what they come back and lied and said, though. Thanks, Leslie. And Malik Dahlia. Nasir said in that text message, he don't even know her. And he was, because he sent the little text messages to the content creator. And then he'll pop up. Who? Nasir, he'll pop up. Mr. I wasn't there. He'll pop up. I wasn't there, though. You know what I'm saying? When I got there, I'm looking at them. Nasir said he came in ready to funk somebody. The funk somebody up out here in America about Quilla. He said he was ready to come in and thump some heads. Well, he missed it. He missed some heads. Nasir missed a couple of heads. And Nasir, I wasn't there. Yeah, when you got there, though, you still didn't do the right thing. I wasn't there. And then when you got home, you went and told the police the wrong thing. I wasn't there. When he did get there back in North Carolina, he told the police, what? I wasn't there. So you told the police you wasn't there, but your so-called friends that you over here your so-called friends you rolled back to North Carolina with from Cabo out here, when you rolled your ass back through Texas and all of that flying and all of this. Did you say she was fighting? I wasn't there. Did you say she agreed to a fight? I wasn't there. Because her supporters have a problem with that word saying that this young lady agreed. I wasn't there. Huh? A fight? Huh? It wasn't a fight. I wasn't there. It wasn't a fight. And then Nasir say, I wasn't there. Got some people saying you was there, boy. You got some people out here that's gonna we're gonna slow the video down and say those was your blue shoes. Those was your blue. Cause when you drive fast in that vehicle down there in Kannapolis, that you like blue. You ain't a drug. You ain't in no gang or nothing like that. But And then he say, when all this come out, he'll be vindicated. Who? Nasir? I wasn't there. Nasir. You say very true. Say which one was that? What you talking about? The voice right here. Oh, that's Nasir saying I wasn't there. Tracy said, like I said, nobody fights. Nick. So that right there, it's just a damn red flag. If I'm the Justice Department and that come across my desk, and as an investigator, that part right there, you're gonna look at and say it don't sound right. But like they say, they got people that work at the Justice Department for Joe Biden. Okay, now not Trump. Then I'm not taking it for the Trump guy. They saying for Joe Biden, for Kamala Harris out here in America when this stuff happened. Because I know it's hot commodity right now when you say Kamala and Trump and all of that. But I've been saying her damn name way back. What's that? The end of 2022, going into 2023, all the way through 2023 up to now. And it don't make no damn sense, man. It don't make no sense for a young lady to go viral on the internet on something that just looks so creepy and just not good, and it's just a pure setup with no clothes on. Just tap the TV. It turns the internet upside down out here in the damn America, and there's no charges. These people walking around North Carolina out here where me and my peoples reside. Okay? They got to walk out here in North Carolina where some of my people and my people reside. My family is all across this country. But North Carolina, the governor, Roy Cooper, the guy that's supposed to be leading the way over what happened to our brothers and sisters up here in the damn mountains and stuff of Asheville, North Carolina. They got towed up. He can't lead the way. Governor Roy Cooper should have had Shanquella Robinson's back. Josh Stein should have had Shanquella Robinson's back. Josh Stein. That's the guy that's running for governor. He's going against Mark Robinson down here in North Carolina. These people have let North Carolina down. I'm sorry. They let us down. They're not reporting on TV what's really going on down here in North Carolina and up there on the mountains of North Carolina, y'all. It's really bad. It's really bad. This administration, that Shanquella Robinson family, and called out. They didn't just fully call them out like that, but spoke on. Needs to get on the stick. They need to get on the damn stick. The $750. Come on, man. That's an insult to North Carolina, Joe. But I don't know how and why these people didn't go out here and get these Cabo Six. Now, okay, then let me clear this up, because people will say, well, this content creator broke it down and broke that down. And you're right, they did. Content creators been breaking this down from day one. I'm gonna say content creators. And didn't nothing happen. And as we see from what I played earlier, the family still had that same safe instance, but more energy of saying what the hell is going on with this White House. Like, why the White House is not helping? Like, come on now. Why the White House is not helping? Like I say, I'm going through a situation with my family, my uncle, moms, and everybody talking to detectives and all of this. Hell yeah, I want justice for my uncle. I want justice for what these people did. Then they sitting around us, and I like to say that, cowards, do what they did, and they people are run, though. And that's how they did my family and my uncle from what happened to him back here in June 18th. And they take out running, hiding. They come out, be the most gangster. They be gangster. You see a demon and all of this. And then they come out and become weak and cowardism. And it's sad. Do I want to bust these people's head? Yes. Do I want to bust their heads? Yes. That's one reason I couldn't be online. All right, though. But back to this Cabo Six, though, y'all. The Cabo Six is officially fenced to be sued by Shanquella Robinson family. Like I say, inside of there, I saw the family say, well, look, you know what I'm saying, to the news agencies, when you rewatch, like, we appreciate it. I guess they saying in so many words, like, please start talking about it. I mean, I look at it like this. As long as the family come out here, let the public know, because Quilla has more than enough help. If they can get over with these stupid idiots that's gonna say, oh, the family this, family that. Now, hey, you got to do right. Now, you got to do right by the community for us to get behind you. But the community would have damn flush this Cabo Six out of their holes, the rabbit holes, the rat hole, and all of that. The community, we flush stuff out here in America. Cabo Six would have been flushed out, but we need a leader. We need the people to lead it. You know what I'm saying? Like how people inbox me about my uncle who life was taken back here. Then, I get with him and talk to him, and you got a lot of them frustrated. A lot of people inbox me. They be frustrated. Why these people ain't in jail, Jay? Why? And so I balance it out because these people love my uncle. These guys. They love the hell out of my uncle, that dude, man. And then to see somebody become a coward and go in and take his life, how they did, then the person around you. That bothers people. What's going on, Stand Up, Be Counted? But Nazir, Khalil Cook, Platts, Malik Dyer, Elise Hyatt, Winter Donovan, Dejanay, Nazir. Now, guess what? It's time for all 6 of y'all to come up out your rabbit holes. Come on down to the courthouse out here in North Carolina and open your mouth. It's gonna be so nice and fun and lovely to hear y'all say what you need to say up in that courtroom. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice to see Nazir get up on the stand. Hopefully, they got open, ain't shit closed where public can go in there to hear him say what happened. Like, and then I was trying to smoke that reefer, and I was trying to smoke it, Thanks, Barbara. Thank you. Brown eyes, love you. Now it's time for Oxneys, the animal, the demon that brutally kicked Quilla, kicked the soul and the life out of her. Get up on the stand and open her mouth. That way we can get it situated where you'll never be able to have none of y'all. You win the lottery, that money goes to Mama Robinson and Mr. Robinson and the family. You try to attain something better, that money goes to the Robinson family, which that's where it needs to go. And you trying to do better, whatever, and then you got to lie, put stuff in your baby's name and your mama name and all this, everybody else's name, but your name. And that's what you needs to do, and you're going to have to do to the Cabo Six. June say, why are they hiding? Because they are all guilty. Thanks, June. Right. No, they said they hiding because Quilla agreed to a fight, June. And they was like, the public just don't get it. They say, you don't just get it. We don't get it. Y'all just don't get it. That girl, Shanquella Robinson, agreed to the fight, man. With no clothes on, with no underwear, with no clothes or underwear on. She agreed to the fight. So with no socks on, Quilla agreed. She agreed to the fight with no socks on now. That's what they specialists is telling us over there. And we telling them no damn deal. Tell them no damn deal. Now, you telling us that baby girl went the way to Cabo and she ready to, I wish one of them would. Like, what? Okay, who you designated? I wish him, I wish somebody would. Like, I'm Quilla. I'm Shanquella. I wish she would. Boy, we can do this. I ain't got to have no clothes on. The video showed different. It showed different. It showed Quilla bagging up, trying to de-escalate in front of Khalil Cook and in front of Platts, the guy with this grown little dude up here, the Jamaican man. This guy gonna drink so bad. Just watch where his kidneys and his cirrhosis to the liver hit that one there, though. Just watch. His head gonna be bigger than his body. Just watch. Just watch. Who? Platt. Who? Oh, Malik Dyer. Just watch what that alcohol do to that guy's body in the next couple of weeks and days and years and months. Watch what that damn alcohol do to him. Courtesy of what he put out there in the universe. Stand back. Stand back. Watch what Nazir vehicle, car, and him want to live a fast life do to him. Just wait, sit back, and just watch. It ain't over with yet when it comes to Oxney's Desiree Jackson. She thinks she got in a fight. She thinks she jumped on somebody. The fight haven't started yet. Just wait until it really hit the news and the media about the fight that she can been in with them Oxney's. Hopefully her leg don't be broke. Khalil Cook. Wait till the bad luck that this guy had. Or get. Wait till it hit him. Wait till it hit him. Wait till it hit him. When it finished, he gonna need Kamala Harris. He gonna need a hug from Kamala Harris. Who? Who? The guy with the beard. The one that should have stopped all of this. Khalil Cook. If Quilla's saying, yo, I'm gonna fight the Western of it, you tell her, no, you're not. You need to be getting on the phone with her mom, sister, saying, look, man, over here some stuff and jumped off. Man, Quilla, she trying to fight this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling her to stop, Miss Robinson. Guess what Marshmallow Man, aka Baby Powders, didn't do? He sat there and watched with his panties on. Yeah. He wear panties, ladies. He sat there with them panties on and watched. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the condolence. Khalil Cook sat there with panties on that he stole out his mama drawer. Or whenever they go to the mall and buy drawers, a grown man now bought some underwear, panties, and then have the nerve to keep his panties on and watch Quilla. Life be taken. Then Nazir come in there, playing it all. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. Like a little parakeet bird. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. All up in the car. Yeah. He videoing certain scenes out. We're not in America. It's just so like damn. So y'all set up. Hey, shut up. Man, what's y'all talking about? Why is you all pumped up and hyped up? Because you out here videoing yourself in a damn cab. And it's clear like you're trying to show a timeline that you was there. What you thought I was going to say he wasn't there? No. We the people say he was there. Who? Nazir. Say Nazir was there. Baby Powders was there. Khalil Cook. Sam Platts was there. What men go on trips like that? When I first saw this case, I'm thinking like, damn, okay, like, damn, they dating or whatever, or like, yeah, like, damn, the little honeys, huh? Who goes on a trip and jump on the woman, or just watch the women jump on another lady? What type of dude is this? I mean, it was just weird. Like, damn, y'all ain't. I was supposed to go and make love or something. How do y'all go and then jump on somebody? How old are these people again? How old you sit in? How old is this one? I mean, because we supposed to go and get on a love boat. Somebody supposed to come back happy and pregnant. Gotta tell the mama, Cabo Six go and jump on the girl, no clothes on, damn near trying to figure out where the rest of her money go. Did she have some, like, then you got a boy over here, a little boy looking like a girl, telling her to fight back. Fight back. No, I'm like Sexy Red. And when we come back, we go together. Tell your daddy we go together. We like, I mean, like, so y'all go and prefer some type of fight or some type of throwdown instead of a love throwdown, or just have fun. I mean, damn, what is it? Winter, Oxney's, there's an Aquila, and then you got 3 little boys, as we see. That's weird. That's weird. It don't make no sense. The Crystal say, and then they didn't, and then didn't they go to the club afterwards? That's what they saying, Crystal. That these people went over there, called a cab, Nazir, seeing all this trauma Quilla went through, and stayed. Well, he said he stayed to Sunday and all of that. I got it on video. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, we left on Saturday. No, Sunday. We left on Saturday, left on Sunday. Nazir, we left on Saturday, we left on Sunday. His lying ass. His lying ass. He's a lying ass. Ever since he was a little boy. This guy lying. And we have what we have right here is Shanquella Robinson. Don't nobody want to touch it. But here's the sad thing, though. I'm saying the same stuff from what happened to my uncle. And it's weird, y'all. Khalil Cook, where the hell he at? When the last time he talked to Mama Robinson and everybody? Where he at? My uncle got best friends. And then we looking like, damn, okay. It's people coming out that was there that we didn't know was there at the house when it happened to him. It ain't nobody never say nothing. What the hell? What the hell? Thanks, Cynthia, for the cash app. Thanks, Cynthia. Thank you very much. Shanquella Robinson. Nazir. I wasn't there. Real quick. We're gonna we finished to work out with him though. Let me see this. Let's see Nazir talking about Quilla. What did he say? Let's look.
Yeah, but other than that, I did. Oh yeah, I know y'all probably asking that. When I walked in there, I didn't.
What she look like?
I didn't really notice
Mm-hmm.
the knot on her head.
Really notice.
She did have a blood vessel bust in her eye. I didn't really notice the knot on her head until the nurse pointed it out. I did see the bump on her lip. I did see the bump on her lip.
Nazir said he really didn't notice the knot on her head. When did you leave, Nazir?
It's going to be different because I got there a day late. I can only tell you what I know from 3:30 till Sunday when I left. 3:30 till Sunday when I left. Oh, yes, I left on Saturday. 3:30 till Sunday when I left. Oh, yes, I left on Saturday. Oh, yes, I left on Saturday. 3:30 till Sunday when I left. 3:30 till Sunday when I left. Oh, yes, I left on Saturday. 30 till Sunday when I left. That's all I can do. Oh, yes, I left on Saturday. Oh, yes, I left on Saturday. 3:30 till Sunday when I left. 3:30 till Sunday when I left.
We can't believe Nazir. We can't believe Nazir Wiggins. Nazir's the same guy that said, why would I want to get stuck in Mexico? Y'all remember that? What Nazir said? He was that same guy that said, why in the hell would I want to get stuck in Mexico? You think I want to get stuck over there with Quilla now? Y'all remember that? Thank y'all for sending the prayers and stuff like that for the family. Appreciate it. It's real. It's real. I mean, it's real. And it's weird. It's weird. You know, you can be like, man, I'll bust somebody's head. I'll do this. Then when something hit and happened to you, you almost find yourself restricted. And I can't even explain it. I can't explain it. A lot of sleepless nights. But you know, I just want to see some justice, definitely for Quilla and definitely for my mom and her brother and everybody. So I appreciate everybody that's saying it in the chat down there. You're right, Doris. They all plan her demise, in my opinion, also. And then for us to hear North Carolina say they don't believe that they planned it back here in America. I'll be damned. I don't like, Now, Kamala Harris, and I ain't trying to put too much time. Then she used to be a DA, attorney general, and prosecutor and all of this, like the evidence. Didn't she used to prosecute big, what she say, traffickers and stuff like that? Like, damn, you can't look over here and see that because guess what? I haven't even been to law school. Willie Brown ain't pay for us to go. But we ain't even been to law school. And then we using common sense, all of us. I mean, we ain't even been to law school, and it shows that Nazir is a liar. Dejanay is a liar. Khalil Cook is a liar. Elise Hyatt, Winter Donovan, and Malik Dyer. Khalil Cook, all of them, is not being truthful. The lie detector test said it is a damn lie. These people are lying. And and we haven't been to damn college and all of this for that. Now, okay, we might got some people in here that's gonna be in the college. Salute you. But we haven't been. And this right here, if we have been, it's clearly gonna show that these people knew what the hell they was doing with Shanquella Robinson. Okay, it's gonna show. It's no other. It's showing jealousy. It's showing jealousy already from the gate when we seen it. Envy, evil, the devil. It showed ox knees. It showed baby powders. Clear cook, nasty man sitting with some women underwear on. Yes, that's what it's doing. We see it. Nazir. What the people say, well, yeah, he came out first. You know, he came out first, and you know, Nazir and this and that. Until he met Black CEO. hmm For Quilla's sake and for Quilla name, I told him, whoa, 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 whoa. I think it ruffled some feathers. I don't give a damn. But I had to tell Nazir Wiggins I needed to get one more good look at him. I wasn't there and all of this, and it just don't make no sense. And then in the same video, this guy talking about, why would we want to get stuck in Mexico? I ain't done nothing. Then next thing you know, this guy said he ain't smoked no chronic. I ain't done nothing. And then in the next stroke, well, man, I wasn't there. Yaquilla did have a knot on her head right here, and her lip, how he leaned down. But I wasn't there. And I'll be damned. When these people come back from Mexico, everybody pile up in the office over there and then want to go lie and tell me our baby girl agreed to a fight. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. That she agreed to a fight. Nah, we ain't agreed to no fight. What's that? Hold on. Nah, Quilla ain't agreed to no fight. Her daddy and her mama say she ain't agreed to no fight. Go ahead with that, Trump. Let me see. Yeah, we ain't agreed to no fight. I'm sorry. You can sit up and say whatever the hell you want. Quilla did not agree to no fight with no clothes on, no undies on, nothing like. She did not agree to that. I'm sorry. You can go to hell. You can kick rocks. You can kick rocks. Thanks, Barbara, for the cash app. And thanks, Cynthia, for the cash app also. Thank y'all. I will buy some water because I'm going to need some water. I'm going to need some lunch now. That way, so when I take Nazir balls, boy, I'm going to take my shades off with you, bro. Nazir, you know, bro, we finna go. You know, we finna get it on because we want to get along. Now, I know over in the chat, they say that brother is on a cruise or whatever. Okay, well, you know, it don't matter if you're on the cruise or off the cruise. You know, about to get your balls, buddy. Your name has been implicated in a lawsuit, Nazir. And guess what? I am so happy. Guess who names has been put in the lawsuit? All 6 of them. Hey, Jennifer, all 6 of them, Jen. All of them. All of them. And I'm happy. One thing I'm not happy about is why the United States is not honoring that damn warrant from Mexico. That's another thing I'm gonna want to talk about. And hopefully maybe later on, I probably can. I do got some time today. And with this right here, I need to pour back up all my Nazir stuff. That way we can put him back out here on the tricycle. We can put him on his big wheel out here in front since he said he wasn't there. Because Nazir is the one. He can come on out and get it over with. But what we see with Nazir want to go in there and maybe say, yeah, she agreed to fight. Please, when you get up here with this silver suit, Nazir, you went in there and didn't agree and say that, you know, agree with your homeboys. Okay? Please, when it come out, because we got the old text message that you sent to the other content creator was like, I ain't even know whatever his name was, Platts from Connecticut. Platts is Desiree Jackson homeboy. And her homeboy is laughing at your homegirl of 8 years. Platt's laughing at Nazir homegirl. Shanquella Robinson been slung around over that time. Let's fight back. Just sounding nasty. Like he can be into a Diddy party. Like he can be up there like Diddy. Like he got something special about him or something, man. Who? Plants and baby powders. They can be into a Diddy party. They sensitive now. And got them and got their boxes rearranged. But anyway, I don't want to hear about Nazir Wiggins that went in there and agreed, Shanquella agreed to fight. Because that's what they said. His situation better be totally different, boy. Because if not, hey, bro, as I'm pulling up the text messages that we was out here displaying at one point. Hey, the guy, he put it on the internet and your boy did this on the internet. And then the whole time back to Texas or whatever, he ain't take this guy coat off. He ain't take this guy hat off. He ain't cut his air conditioner on and off or whatever for him. Who? Nazir and Malik Dyer. You ain't cut his elevator off. You ain't cut his air conditioner off and on. He said because they knew what would happen if he found out that Quilla had been jumped on and all of that. I know this guy ain't that stupid. And then he go in the room. I went straight to Quilla. Why? Oh, cause they told you Quilla ain't feeling good or whatever. So if they would have said, hey, Black, Quilla ain't feeling good. Hey, Black, Jen, Miss Apple, she ain't feeling good. Or Dr. Glover or Trace ain't feeling good. I'm gonna go to y'all and then I'm gonna look. Then my thing is, who jumped on her though? Well, what do you mean? Who the hell put hands on Glover? Who put hands on Tracy? All this other stuff. I ain't trying to hear that. I'm trying to figure out who put hands on her. Okay, you say she was drunk or whatever, but who jumped on this girl? What the hell is going on? Why she not waking up? She been beaten. And see, with me, I probably would have looked at this situation. I'm telling you, it probably would have threw me off. I would have turned around and I'd have got the hell out of Mexico right then. If something like that, I'd have got out of there because for one, I'm not finna to be a party out shenanigans or whatever the hell happened up in this room. It's not finna go down. See, it's a time to tell. It's a time not to damn tell. I'm not finna to go to jail for nobody besides maybe my kids or whatever, protecting us or whatever. I'm gonna go until the attorney get there. I'm not set up, and God did not put me on this earth where you go do 30 years for Joe Blow over here. If no, I'm not doing that. For one, that's why I'm gonna stay to myself, watch how I move, because I'm not finna to go do 30 years and come out and be like, I'm just so happy. I ain't mad at nobody. I don't know how people can come out of jail after be wrongfully accused and tell me they ain't mad at nobody. You know, I understand they get nah, bruh. I ain't trying to go and come out and be like, you know what? I've been gone 30 years. It's my first day out, and I ain't mad at nobody. Oh, hell no. I'm mad at everybody out here in America. I'm mad at everybody. Man, I just miss damn Christmases, Thanksgiving, birthdays, all types of stuff, elections out here. And then when they let me out, some people be like, boy, I'm glad to be free. I ain't mad at nobody. Bro, you just did like 50-something years. You old. You ain't, yeah. And I ain't mad at nobody. Shit, me. Man, I could have been at carnivals. I could have been at Busch Gardens. I could have been at Kerwin's. I could have been at the damn Carolina Panthers game, watching my Panthers lose. I could have went to the NBA game. Behind some nonsense. Lock the hell up. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. And I saw this morning. My other mod that couldn't be here. Shout out to the mods. They can text me. Get myself together. I have to do my little exercise and everything. And I looked down, my mouth dropped. And it said, Shanquella Robinson family files lawsuit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It says Shanquella Robinson family filed lawsuit on all 6 people. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. When I tell you that made my damn day. That made my morning. That made my morning. That made my morning. I sent for some Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A for everybody. Chick-fil-A for everybody. Chick-fil-A. When I tell you to wake up to this, and then when I looked, they was about to go live, and then I hadn't set up anything. And so I had to run real quick and try to set up something and play catch up. Yeah, no. Let me see. Let me see. And so I had to play catch up, but hurry up and get the live set up real quick. Let me see. Let me know if okay. Cut that off. Yeah, when I saw that this morning, oh man, that made me feel good. That made me feel good. Seen it. Thanks, Dr. Sheldon Glover. Thank you. And thank you for your message also. You brought me out of the rabbit hole. I saw your message. And I saw it. And actually, she was the first one I saw. I saw that message coming through. Thanks, Miss Glover. I said, stop it, Miss Glover. You got it done. I blamed it on you. I said, good job, Dr. Sheldon Glover. Y'all know we've been watching the Shanquella Robinson case for a minute. Been watching it for a minute. We've been on it for a minute. And like I say, the only thing we want and what we want to see is some justice. Justice. Justice is what we want to see. Justice. Okay, if we can't get the damn White House to come out here and arrest these people, which somebody needs to be in jail. Somebody needs to be in jail. Well, at least we can do a civil suit. And just think, I started losing patience. And then guess what I had to do? I had to put it in God's hand. And then, I appreciate the people that'll go to my inbox and say, Jay, Shanquella Robinson this, Shanquella Robinson that. And to be honest, it was frustrating. And I keep telling people the same thing. It's up to the family. The family got to give the content creators something to talk about. They got to give it to us and let us do our thing so we can talk. That way we can investigate, we can analyze, and take balls. Okay? Now you're gonna hear some serious honesty coming out of people, the content creators. You got some that's damn near upset. You got some that need to get it done, and you gonna have people that lost faith. I was losing faith to a degree, but I had to put it in God's hand, and then I had to say, whatever this family they doing, hey, it's with the family. I mean, because I didn't know. I'm stopping. I'm damn losing trust, hope, faith, and everything. Bad Bunny. What say bad? Hey, Bad Bunny. Yes, at the buzzer. LOL. At the damn buzzer. I mean, it hit at the buzzer. And Nazir. Hey, somebody stick their tongue out in Nazir. Say, Everybody stick their tongue out at Nazir and the Cabo Six. Miss Robinson, them got you. Where's your mom's at, Nazir? Tell your mom's, you know what I'm saying? What they say Nazir's out on hey Les, what they say Nazir's out on cruise. Hey, call back to America and tell your moms. I said, hey dog, call your moms for black. Yeah, so I gotta clap it out. Now, it took 2 years to get Nazar's address and for Sue Ann to set him get him right. Ooh, Bad Bunny, what's up? It's good to see you. You need to stop it, Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny say it was at the buzzer. At the buzzer got my nerve bad. Y'all know I don't smoke, drink, or do nothing. What's wrong with Sue Ann Robinson? And now I got to get on them behind it. Y'all know I can been in the hospital. Y'all know I take medicine. Shit, where's my blood thinner? Get my aspirin. I got up and I made sure I took my medications that I needed. I got my water. I got my other water here on standby right here. And all because of this, today, I'm going to go and get me a salad, okay? I'm going to do me a salad. But the family, Shanquella Robinson family, breaking news, filed the lawsuit. And the press conference is in the beginning of this video here. Out here in America, it comes on like boom. But let me stick my tongue out at Nazir real quick. He said he ain't done nothing. Well, if you ain't done nothing, buddy, you shouldn't have nothing to worry about. Come on up in the courthouse, go on down to the Mecklenburg, Kannapolis. Meet Sue Ann Robinson, the mom and everybody, bruh. And go on in there and open your mouth. Because like he said, that when it come out, he going to be venerated. He going to be whatever, you know what I'm saying, to clear his name. That way he can clear his name. Because Nazir ain't the one to do that. Nazir. I run over trash cans and I drive my Charger fast. Matter of fact, I don't think he have the Charger no more. I think he's driving Honda Accord. He probably took the shocks off of it, probably sit low. He probably gonna put one of them dually tailpipes on it. Where it be brrr, little speed man. Speed Ray, little speed man. Yeah, no. Cynthia said, I'm so happy you're back. This case has been bothering me for a while now. Thank you, Black. You're welcome. It's been bothering me too. This case used to bother the hell out of me. And my thing was, it was frustrating, but I had to give Sue Ann Robinson time to get the paperwork right. How she was standing up there with her out there like Donna Summers. I will survive. She had her Donna Summers look up there, trying to look pretty up there. Oh, Sue Ann up there where Hollywood look, you know what I'm saying? Sue Ann right now, we don't get it twisted. I will file that paperwork on you, me and Ben Crump. I see where Ben Crump put something out on Facebook. He was doing some Facebook stuff. Let me see over here real quick. Yeah, Ben, it's trending on Facebook over there. Yeah, it's trending. They back up in the news, man. Let me see something. It's back up in the news. Let me see. Putting you on the news.
And called me to tell me about today. My heart was overjoyed, and I've been emotional over other stuff. Life just been lifing, but that was tears of joy last week when I talked to them on Friday. So
yeah, Faith. We're up here talking about plats and everybody. Let me see. But it's the press conference. I'm gonna play it, matter of fact, real quick.
Here we are. We're here. I'm not going to take up too much time, but thank you for thinking it not robbery to come and stand with this family. The news outlets, thank you for thinking it not robbery to continue to keep the coverage going, not only in Charlotte, but across the world, because Shanquella Robinson's story touched the masses, and it happened in our backyard. So
you bet not, Rick.
Appreciate everyone, and I'm going to turn it over to Mom Robinson.
Get him, Mama Robinson. Take a ball.
Good evening, I'm Shanquella Robinson's mother, Sallamondra Robinson. And I would like each and every one of you, if you can, anything you can do, step in and help us with justice. We need
Okay.
justice for Shanquella.
Now, see that right there. With anything you can to step up and help us with justice for Shanquella Robinson. Okay. When I hear that right there, guess what I say? As you're in trouble. You in trouble. Mama Robinson and just summons, people to come on out. And that's what I've been looking for right there. To hear it come out of their mouth saying, look, man, we need some help, whatever you can do to help us get justice, however, there it is.
Shanquella Robinson. It has been 2 years, and there's no reason that no one has not been arrested yet. And I need justice for my child. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Sue Ann Robinson, and I have the honor of representing Shanquella Robinson's family.
Look at Donna Summer right here.
Today marks a very somber and heartbreaking milestone, the 2-year anniversary of the tragic murder of a remarkable young woman whose life was cut short in a senseless act of violence while she was on vacation in Mexico. Shanquella Robinson was more than just a victim.
Thanks,
She was
Gina.
a daughter, a sister, a friend, a vibrant soul full of promise and dreams. Her laughter, her kindness, and adventurous spirit touched the lives of everyone who knew her. Today, as we remember her and take action towards justice for her, we are reminded of the joys that she brought to our lives and the profound loss felt by her family and friends. As we stand here today, we must confront the reality that those responsible for her murder have not been held accountable. As we stand here today,
Thanks,
we
Gina.
must confront the reality that those responsible for her murder have not been held accountable. The lack of justice serves as a painful reminder of the vulnerabilities faced by individuals, especially young Black women, when they seek adventure in unfamiliar places with unfamiliar faces. It is our responsibility to ensure that such tragedies do not go unanswered. We are here today not only to honor Shanquella Robinson and her family, but to call for action. We demand still, again, and until the end, that authorities take the necessary steps to investigate this case thoroughly and bring those responsible to justice. We believe that every victim deserves to have their story heard and their rights upheld, regardless of where they are in the world. As we reflect on the past 2 years, we also look to the future with determination. We will not rest until justice is served for Shanquella Robinson and her family. We urge all of those in positions of power and soon to ascend to positions of power to prioritize this case to ensure that accountability is not just a promise, but becomes a reality.
Oh, Sherry jumped up
We
and
thank
down.
you for your support, and we are open to take questions on the litigation that has been filed. Yes.
Look at Sue Ann looking like Donna Summers.
Since before or since the lawsuit has been filed? You were the family?
No. Yes.
Morgan Francis with Queen City News, first and foremost, continued condolences to the family for what you've been through the past 2 years. I know it's been hard on you guys. Piggybacking off of what he said, do you know their whereabouts at all, the Cabo Six? I know initially it was that some of them have moved out of the area. Any knowledge on where their whereabouts are? And then I have another question after that.
All the information with respect to their whereabouts, we pled in our complaint to the court.
And then, wanted to touch on,
All right, real quick. The question that lady just asked them was like, so do y'all know where they at? Basically, just kindergarten, just point blank. Do you know where they at? And basically, Sue Ann Robinson, yes, and we put it inside of the public records out here in America. So Nazir, bruh, hey, we got your information, bruh. They got your information situated out here. It's public records, and just and try to enjoy your little cruise over there, man, little Nazir. But Sue Ann right here, sister, she got your information out here, bruh.
lawsuit when it comes to the State Department and the FBI.
Mhm.
I haven't seen too many cases, if any at all, where they are
Mhm.
in a lawsuit.
Mhm.
For the FBI, it mentions a delay in getting that second autopsy. Obviously, there were conflicting opinions between Mexican authorities and their autopsy, and one that was done back here at home. Is there another case that you guys can point to that kind of is a comparison in a way for an appropriate timeline to get a second autopsy done like that, or is this just such an extenuating circumstance?
I think the point of the lawsuit is that it is an extenuating circumstance, right? That no family should have to go through this, that the federal authorities have a duty to thoroughly and quickly investigate a claim, and that every day that they delay is justice denied for this family. And so it is unique. It is, in a way, a first impression, but it doesn't mean that it isn't a remedy that should not be sought. I don't want to be here. I didn't want to be here. If it was up to me, we would have had a thorough investigation and had answers for this family 2 years ago. But we're here, so we're going to fight on.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pause that because I have to breathe. I'm so happy, right? And this is what I've been saying, like, to hear them saying, look, we got to fight on. We got to, what I'm saying, keep our name alive. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, because I need something to work with out here. And I mean, hell, I'm looking like, man, I can't believe this, bro. I need them to go and get Cabo. I didn't think it was going to happen. And I was very upset because these people I felt was fit to get away. I felt they was fit to get away. And it's just, you know what I'm saying? And the heart was broken. Like, bruh, how these dudes finna get away. And I salute the Robinson family. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, I was about to be hardcore because hell, I wanted to see Quilla get some justice. Cobina say Sue Ann actually looked like Kelly Rowland. Yeah, I like Kelly Rowland. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling though. Yeah, looking like Donna Summers up there. She's trying to go Hollywood. She look nice, don't she, Nazir?
It's not going to bring back Shanquella Robinson, but it's that I know that the FBI should
Listen to
have
this.
done something at this time after 2 years ago. I know a lot of stuff that was in the phones of Shanquella Robinson that I gave to the FBI, and the FBI looked over it like it was nothing. And, and just like you just pushed my daughter up under the rug when you should have been arrested these people. You had a video where she was being brutally beaten, but you want to mess with the autopsy and say that she did not have a broken back or spine when the FBI are deliberately lying because someone had attorney had already not my attorney, but attorney had already told me don't let the FBI mess with that autopsy.
Wow.
They were gonna switch it around, and that's exactly what they did.
Wow. Y'all hear that? So another attorney said, do not let the FBI touch that because they're going to switch it around, the autopsy. That's wrong. I mean, how? Okay, now this is where these people coming in. This is where you need, say, for instance, Joe Biden, Kamala and them to wake the hell up, bro, and bring in some justice. I mean, because listen what she just said. That was real. That's right, Carlin. Tell him, mama, call it out. Call it out, moms. Because that was one of our problems out here. Now, even the dad said he don't know who did this autopsy, where the dude got his license or degrees from. That's what the dad had said. And so now the mom and the dad is basically on the same page saying the same thing right there. Okay, we know that people got family up in the Justice Department that Kamala Harris and them use. We know people got family up there in the Department DOD that Biden is mad at Kamala right now. Okay, so how do Shanquella Robinson family supposed to get justice when they mad as hell at each other? They mad. People don't even see that they up there mad as hell. So how the hell can his family get some justice? Now they picked up the phone and they called our baby girl Sonia Massey, Kamala Harris, not to, like I said, not to keep going in. This lady says she was a DA prosecutor or something out here in damn America, man. Talking about corruption and price gouging. Ungouge this right here. This is not freaking right. And then, like I say, and I'm gonna let it play. For you to be a female and watch another female on a video with no clothes or underwear on, been slung around, and people are out there saying stuff to her. Ooh, let's fight back. Why she ain't fighting back? For one, this girl is over here dogging her out, homeboy. AKA Lil Diddler, AKA Mr. like Diddler. Malik Dyer over here, so retarded. Want to know why she not fighting back. And then you got his buddy over here, like he loved Malik Dyer, baby powders. Ain't taking this guy head off, ain't taking his coat off, ain't out here rinsing his drawers out for him, where he might be. Ain't doing nothing but letting this man say this about Shanquella Robinson. At least fight back. All right, let's go, man. Let me finish it. Let this go.
And I'm fed up with this stuff. I need justice for my child.
Preach, Mom.
Okay. Any other questions? Yes. We did disclose in full the Mexican investigation in the complaint, which we had not done before,
Mm-hmm.
in the hopes that perhaps the State Department or the FBI were actually, as they indicated, working on something. But as you pointed out, today would be the 2-year anniversary, and they have not communicated with us anything other than stating that we can wait another 5 years for a response to our public records request on what they did. So we don't have an option. Their actions have led us to this point.
Could you clarify that a little bit? What do you mean 5 years in public records?
In our lawsuit, we allege we have presented the FBI with a public records request in order to be able to assess what was done on the case. And their response was, we can get back to you in 5 years, which obviously would be an even more significant delay, even more significant.
The feds said they'll get back with them in 5 years. A Shanquella Robinson type of case, man. And this is the Justice Department for Joe Biden, and the feds say they'll get back with y'all in 5 years. I mean, you got video, Quilla being slung around, thrown around. What's up, Betty? All of this. You even got where these people came back to North Carolina showing their behinds at the clubs up here, showing their behinds and showing a pattern. Clearly showing a pattern of evilness. These people came back to the United States and showed a pattern of not caring around our grandkids, our children, our mothers, our grandparents, our elderly people. And when you look at Nazir, oh, I'm gonna sell insurance, medical insurance, and all of this. Who want this guy around their elderly grandmother, uncle, trying to sell any type of insurance or any damn thing? Nazir, let alone the rest of them. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I have lost faith in our federal government. I'm not here to chase them. I'm not here to fight them, whatever. No cap or nothing like that. But this is awful.
Erosion of evidence in the case, memories of witnesses, etc. So it's an unacceptable response.
This is to Shanquella's mother. If you can't speak to what was lost over those 2 years by not having this information.
I think with respect to evidence, the issue is that the witnesses in Mexico, their memories would fade. The Cabo Six memories can fade. It's over time. They have time to create new stories, create new memories. So everyone knows that the best time to work on a crime is within the first 48 hours, right? Well, we're at year 2. So that delay is causing justice to be denied, but we're still going to fight on.
Hmm.
Justice denied, justice delayed, what that does to the family, what that does to individuals waiting for
Waiting for answers is also is an impact on my family. It gives us a hard way of grieving. We have a hard time grieving. You know, every year we got an anniversary coming up. It never goes away. When you're kind of at ease and you think your mind is doing good, then here comes something else. You know, and then we should have been had justice. Even if they couldn't arrest the whole Cabo Six, some of these people should have been already in jail.
Preach, Mom.
Long time ago. You got a video. If there had been anybody else, child, they would have been locked up. My child, you're gonna see what's going on. You see exactly what's going on. All of you do.
Yeah, I gotta pause it right there. Mom just gave me chills. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's it. Y'all Cabo Six, y'all know y'all in trouble. We're gonna talk about y'all. Mom then put y'all back in the front row seat. We're gonna have to talk about this. Lord have mercy. Let's roll.
And I need justice for Shanquella Robinson.
That's right.
Just wondering if you had any other steps you're considering besides this lawsuit.
Well, I think nothing, in my experience as an attorney, greases the wheels of justice like litigation. So we're going to see, how the courts fare it out. We're, as Ms. Mondi says, we're hoping for justice. And most importantly, with a family like this, with what has happened, they have an open wound every single day. And you're trying to also heal, but you can't because the wound is not closed. You don't have the information. You don't know what's happening. You're not getting questions resolved. And it's a situation where a lot of the questions that they have the answers are there. They're just not being provided with it. And that's what the lawsuit is really about. Ms. Mondi, Shanquella's family, they do not want another family to have to go through this. There shouldn't be a way for a United States citizen to be murdered abroad by United States citizens' participation, and for them to be able to come back to the United States and be on base and just be insulated from liability, insulated from accountability, and for the family not to receive closure. That should not be the case. And so that's why we're here, and that's why we filed this lawsuit, because we want to take action and show the authorities that we're serious, that it should not be swept under the rug, that her life mattered, and we're still here, and we're going to continue to fight. So we do appreciate everyone who's here and supporting the family.
Back to what Sallamondra mentioned with wanting everyone in Cabo Six to be arrested. Another part of this lawsuit is the State Department. You guys allege that their extradition request was not done correctly. To your your knowledge, is that something that stops it in its tracks, or is there still a possibility that this extradition of Deja
What's up, Aunt?
The issue with respect to the extradition is that the Mexican authorities have advised me that they've taken all the steps pursuant to the treaty that would be needed to be taken. They've done a full investigation. They presented their investigation packet to the proper authorities at the State Department.
So why is the State Department not moving on this stuff? Okay, we don't see nothing there. It's just no, bro. We get it. This is disgusting and awful. I mean, I don't understand why this damn State Department, way before an election, ain't moved on this, man. And then these people get to walk around the state of North Carolina down here where we are.
It would then be up to the U.S. attorney to work in conjunction with the State Department in order to authorize and initiate an extradition, which we would all see publicly because that would be a U.S. federal case where they would have the opportunity, whoever is being extradited, to say there's not enough evidence, there is enough evidence, and have their day in court. This has not been initiated because we would all know about it. So the issue is that process has not even begun, and we're 2 years out from the incident.
I got you, Sharon.
That's what we're saying in the complaint, that the U.S. Department of Justice has not initiated that procedure, and it's been 2 years.
Have they given you any sort of indication as to whether or not they're going to initiate that procedure? Or whether
No,
or not-
and that's the issue.
Yeah, 5 years. Told him come back in 5 years.
Any other questions? Going once. Okay.
Sallamondra, I don't want to put you through any more than you've already been through, but a huge part of this is who Shanquella was. Would you mind sharing a few words about her personality and with us?
Yeah, Shanquella was a kind-hearted person, loved people. You know, she would never do no wrong to nobody. I don't say nobody had the heart to do her like that. Unfortunately, we know these people did not have any heart
Preach,
to
Mom.
do my child like that, and she didn't deserve to die like that. You know, and you're gonna take her away from her family, away from out the country to do her harm like that, and all of you sit back now. One of them didn't have no sense to stop it or try to help her. They gonna sit there and video it and look at it, and because they all had a part to do with it. They all played a part in her murder. And
Thank you. They sat there and watched, and everybody played a part all the way down to the Nazir guy. Okay? This is what I'm talking about. This make me feel like mom and them ain't trying to hide nothing here, because I didn't understand what the hell was going on. And I guess they was getting that lawsuit together. They all knew something. By the time they on their way back in their cars, riding from Mexico, going through Texas, flying, they knew something. So you mean to tell me Nancy will get all the way back over here in America, and then he on the same page with the rest of them, y'all. He on the same page with, oh, Shanquella Robinson agreed to a fight. She agreed to a fight. She agreed to a fight. There was no fight. I mean, how can our government even listen to something like this? These people, how can you bring them back to America and sit here and, okay, now what happened? Okay, and you say she agreed, okay, then like, come on. How the hell can, and then here goes some shicey stuff. Oh, we already know people got people up in the Justice Department or something, and these people is powerful when it comes to autopsies. So that's the new thing that I learned right there. But if you know somebody down in the autopsy room that do the autopsies out here in America, you good. You good. If you know somebody around the coroner and the coroner's office or the autopsy, you good out here. Yeah, you big business. You big business. That right there plays a big part. I just learned something these last 2 years. And when they say, oh, the autopsy, no, we don't see where lacks whatever, you know, that the young lady had in the beginning that they said she had from Mexico. Mexico, like, yo, this is what she had. We can send the papers to the proper authorities out here in America, and America saying this. So you mean to tell me, bruh, they come up with a legal paper that y'all agree on, America, you and Mexico. And Mexico say, here's the paperwork right there. We just need y'all to send her. That way we can put her ass under the jail. That way we can get Oxneys off of these streets out here. That way we can teach her a lesson. Who? Oxneys. Damn, I wish I could have made it to that rally the other day where Kamala Harris was down there. Because my thing is, she might can get some votes, more votes, by locking up these Cabo Six down here in North Carolina. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, let's finish letting it go here. Going to represent moms.
Each and every one of them should be arrested because she was a good person.
Right.
She was never did nothing to hurt nobody. Yeah, she had a few business. She done a little bit of everything.
Preach, mom.
She done kids' hair, sold clothes, worked at an insurance office. And she just was a lovable, humble person. Never heard her say anything bad about anybody.
Preach, moms.
Never. And we was very close. Her 25 years on this earth, I was close with my daughter. Very close to her. Never heard her say nothing wrong about anybody, nothing bad about anybody. She only loved people. And if she could do anything to help you, she would.
I'm wondering how you feel about the turnout today. People are here. How are you feeling about that turnout support?
I feel good to still have support after 2 years.
What's up,
We
Precious
had a
Mill?
balloon releasing for Shanquella on Saturday, and they had a big turnout. It was very nice.
Preach, moms.
Was that at your house or was that?
No, it was at the graveside.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take a
Miss
couple more
Gardner,
questions,
she had
and
something
then
to
we'll
say.
have Miss Gardner. You want to say something?
I guess it's good afternoon about now, but I would just like to say that Shanquella she was a very loving person. I guess I could say I was kind of like her babysitter. Cause school was
Preach.
open, her mother had to be at work so early in the morning. She would always drop off at my house and she'd stay there at the time to go to school. And she was just go-getter. That's what Shanquella was. And you know, all the kids just loved her to death. But what I would like to say today is to the 6 that was with her. My plea, if you're watching this or if you'll be watching this, my plea is to you. And I'm saying to you, I'm standing first, y'all. I'm standing for God. That's who I believe in. I'm standing for him on behalf of the Robinson family. And I would like to say to those 6, no matter where you go, you're not going to be able to run from this situation. And what God would have me to say to you all today, he is a God of a second chance. And it's time for each one of you to come forth for the part that you played in, because none of you could be friends, because if you were friends, you would not have done this. So it's time for you to step forward and take your part in this situation. See, because man is not a second chance man. And God will forgive. And you got to come out. No matter what lawyer you get, you will never be able to pay him to get you off.
Preach, Queen.
So it's time now. You know, it's just like a ball game. It's 3 strikes. So y'all have had 2 strikes. And that 3rd strike, it means you're out. And when God takes control, can't nobody help you.
Preach.
No matter who it is, your mother, your father, or anyone can help you. And you know, it's just sad that people, I don't understand how they haven't done anything. I'm like Miss Robinson. When they sent the film to me, and by the way, I had the privilege, I'm a pastor, and I had a privilege to pastor Shanquella for over a year and a half. And I enjoyed her being under my leadership. She was always there, always loving, always cutting up. She doing what Shanquella do. But to the 6, can't no lawyer help you. I promise you, no matter what you're paying, because Bible said that vengeance is mine. And God promised, and I believe in him. He said, vengeance is mine, and he said, I will make them pay. So to the Robinson family, keep your head up. Remember Shanquella as she was, and I know that nothing we can do is going to bring Shanquella back. And I believe if God would just give us the opportunity to just speak to Shanquella, Shanquella will tell y'all, I'm all right now. I don't want to come back to this so mean world. She wouldn't want to come back here because we are still back here fighting to try to stay alive, to try to love one another, try to be kind to one another. And still,
Good point.
It's hard.
Good point.
But young people, say to yourself, don't worry about the other ones, but don't say to yourself, I'm going forward now. I'm going to take responsibility for the part that I played, because this was a choice. This wasn't a mistake y'all made. It was a choice. And when you make choices in life, there's a consequence behind every choice that you make.
Preach, man.
And it might take a long time, but God is not going to let you get by. So the sooner you come forward, the sooner you take your part in it, the sooner you can go on with your life. Because no matter what, you didn't have the right. You had no right. You didn't have the right to take a life, no matter what the situation was. So we just pray. We'll keep praying to God. And even though it look like man is failing y'all right now, Monty, God is not. He got your back, and he's going to make everything all right. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a good speech. Yeah.
All right, just to close, we did make the complaint publicly available. We want to thank local counsel who's present for their support. We want to thank the community for their support. But most importantly, as Ms. Gardner said, we're in litigation now. So it's a different time. There's going to be accountability in this case. You can see it's 2 years later. We're not going away. The family deserves closure. They deserve answers. Every American citizen deserves that. That is what those are their constitutional rights. That's what we're asking for those constitutional rights to be honored. We're not asking for anything different. We're not asking for anything better. We're not asking them to carve out an exception. We're asking for what every single U.S. American citizen is born with, which are for her constitutional rights and the protections that she deserves under the Constitution to be observed. That's it. That's what we're asking for. And so we're saying whoever ascends to the administration next, whether it be Kamala, whether it be 45, whoever it is, to take this seriously.
Please
Let
take it
this
serious.
be a priority.
I had to pause it right there. Please, whoever get this case, somebody take it as a priority and send these people back to Mexico.
This family receive the accountability and the justice and the closure. The community receive the accountability and the justice that they deserve, that as American citizens. And we thank you all for coming. We thank you for continuing to support this family, and we look forward to the victory. We look forward to the victory. Thank you very much.
All right, let me wind that back right there.
They deserve answers.
And that was the end of the press conference right there. And you know, my thing is, I look at it like I don't care if Kamala, Joe, damn Trump cousin, somebody need to bring some justice for Quilla up there in Washington, something. You know, good point right there. Quick one. So I'm truly surprised they only got jumped once, and that shows maybe they can hide in plain sight, or they feel that way. I'm so happy to see this hasn't faded into the back of the bus. And you're right. Yeah, I think these people, they laying low to a degree. And then the thing is too, with them, they became, remember, a lot of this went viral on the internet. They showed it on TV, but when you go back and look, like we said in the beginning, they didn't really put their faces on actual television with the way it seemed like they should have did. Their face wasn't on television. That's the other key right there. That's why a lot of people memories kind of, say, for instance, faded fast. You know, they put them on there. What was it, last year? Coming up in here on, I think it was like Nancy Grace, and then they showed them. But a lot of people don't realize they really didn't show their face on actual TV as much, because Quilla got millions of people online and millions and hundreds of thousands of people that's not online. And so that's another catch right there. You know, that's another catch right there, to where, you know, you get it on television. A lot of people that don't, I mean, a lot of people knew about it. They put it on there. They seen the video where Quilla been slung around, but actually there's their picture being pounded right there. What's her name? Oxney's Desiree Jackson picture is being right there pounded. They pictures wasn't pounded like that, the way it should have been pounded, you know, but online they did it. And so you have a lot of people that's not online, you know, that's not online, that support Quilla, that you know, and some people that know him, some people don't. Now, see, when they go out here trying to be, say, for instance, juvie, when they came out there trying to be damn juvie, right when the Justice Department said, well, no, we ain't gonna charge them. That's when everybody showed up. They went out to the club. Oh, you can't video me, and we see how that worked. Nazir out here with F around and found out on his shirt, and he found out. He found out when he had to run. I don't know why people saying I had to know. You had to run, brother. You had to run. You had to run, Mr. Nazir. So he preferred to stay in the car and mash the gas. But guess what, though, y'all? Welcome back, Nazir. We're officially back. What's that? Baby Powers. We're officially back. Platts up there in Connecticut, aka Mr. Concert Promoter. We're officially back, man. And then I said it, like, Jay, why you ain't saying nothing about Quilla? Bad as I want to say about something about Quilla, I need the family. We needed the family. I needed family. My whole team, my people's around me. We need the family to come out and say, hey, this is wrong. That way we'll know where they stand. And where they stand is they are still asking for this administration, the Justice Department, why haven't y'all done anything? See, when Robinson said Mexico sent the paperwork, they sent the damn paperwork. I mean, they sent paperwork that, say, for instance, United States, with the paperwork that they agreed on. Okay, if somebody show they ass in Mexico, this is the paper we're going to use that you send back to us. The paperwork that they agreed on under the treaty out here in America, Mexico did what they supposed to do. Signed it. Yo, this who it is. You know what I'm saying? She came over here, direct aggressor. This is what needs to be done, and we waiting. Who did they send it to? Joe Biden, Kamala and them, or to the United States administration? And that's under Joe Biden. Forget Kamala. Forget her for right now. But Joe Biden. They sent the paperwork. North Carolina say, oh, we don't see where they planned it here in North Carolina. That was quick. Josh Stein, the Democratic guy that I don't want to become our governor, that's about to be our governor. And then we have Mr. Roy Cooper down here. He ain't said nothing about Quilla. This guy online worrying about Trump coming down here and Trump telling the truth, saying, yo, these mountains is toe up, the roads toe up. And then to see your governor get on there after this guy Trump leave, I don't listen to him. He said, that guy, I hate to tell you, bro, is not telling the truth. I don't know what the hell is wrong with our governor down here in North Carolina. And Miss Sallamondra can tell you the same thing I'm saying. Mr. Robinson can tell you the same thing I'm saying. What they see, where this administration, this Democratic administration, is just lying their behinds off. They lying. Oh, ain't this happening? No, bro, y'all, this administration, I never lost faith in a Democrat. I used to be a Democrat. I'm ashamed of it. Hey, Anthony Hood say Trump will look into it. Yeah, Trump. Trump, I can see Trump, and that's just this brother's opinion that Trump will look into this Shanquella Robinson case. My thing is, I look at it like the person that give us the best chance to get these criminals off the street. Do we need to have gangs over here? And we as United States citizens paying tax money around here, and we riding our grandbabies and people. Nah, you don't need to be here with that. Gangs, Cabo Six. I don't want them around my grandkid, around me. I'm a legal firearm toter out here. I don't want no problem, but don't run up on me with that mess, though. Don't run up on Black with it. I ain't for it. I ain't for it. I keep my attorney on speed dial to the Cabo Six, to all of them. Who the hell can make sure that North Carolina get some damn justice? For Quilla, definitely. I mean, like who? And then when I look, I see we got a Democratic governor that's on here acting like Asheville, North Carolina, the mountains ain't tore up. Them people is suffering up in the mountains. Asheville, Swananoa, and it's sad. The smell of being unalive in the air of North Carolina down here. They're not going to tell you that on TV. The smell is in the air, y'all. Animals, humans, all of that. And then to hear Miss Sallamondra saying, man, they want us to wait 5 years, or the attorney said they want us to wait 5 years to get this justice. They want to, what the hell is wrong with North Carolina? What is wrong with them? They got lithium up there. I don't even know what the hell is wrong with North Carolina. Let me see. Corbina say, could it be the Cabo Six work for the feds and have committed crimes for them, and this is why they're protecting them? They don't want nothing to come out of it. I don't know, Corbina. We don't know, but that's a great theory there. Precious Metal say Joe slept through the reading of the paperwork. Joe up there mad. Hey, Precious Metal, he mad as hell though. He don't like nobody. They don't want me to have my job. And real quick, let me say this. Amani Green, aka Oxneys. You can change your name all you want, Desiree Jackson. You can change it to Amani Green, Imani Red, Imani Blue. You can change it to all that. All you want. Tell her, y'all. She can change it to Oxneys. She can change it to Amani Red. Thanks, Dr. Shell. What said, Imani Green, please come forward. Yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. You has now been summoned to the courts and to the streets of we the people of the United States of America and all around the world for Shanquella Robinson. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Imani Green, please step up. Yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. And that's it. Mr. I wasn't there. Bring that ass. Bring it. Nazir. Our sister Bad Bunny say, boy, this was a buzzer beater. So when Robinson them threw it, and then it went in the basket on the anniversary. I don't like to call it anniversary, but it's okay. First, I'll be like, this ain't no anniversary. They call it, we ain't even finna trip on that. But on the day that Nazir and his buddies went to Cabo, and Quilla was unalive. She was unalive. The day is October 29th. And so that means they went yesterday. And then when you wake up today, boom, Quilla is not here. Quilla is not here. Quilla has been jumped on the 29th on that morning and everything. And as they say, he wasn't there. Yeah, okay. We'll see about that, though. We'll see about that, though. Thank you to the Robinson family. Y'all gave me something to talk about. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Nazir, I know he like, damn. He said, wait till it come out. Why we got to wait for it to come out? If you was there, you already say you're not finna to get jammed up in old Mexico. Jammed up for what? Ain't nobody trading for you. Trading for what? Ain't nothing happened, remember? Ain't nothing happened. They told you, I mean, did they, what, they ain't tell you that Quill agreed to a fight when you was over there? Oh, they waited till you got home. Maybe they waited till they got home to tell Nazir, hey, she agreed to a fight. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me try to figure this out. Nazir, that's the one that had all them charges last year going into this year. She could change her name more than she changed them draws. She can't hide from the Lord. Precious Mel, you stop, baby girl. She don't even change her draws that much. Man, she got the nerve, the audacity, whoever she is, to have the nerve to put her foot and knees on somebody else's child. But when she came to, what's that, Greensboro, North Carolina, what was that, like May 10th? I forgot that actual date. You know, I had that down. That actual date, her power went out like Power Ranger. Imani Green, she couldn't throw hands. She couldn't get it right. They're set up because they had time to set that up. But when Imani and the rest of them got the Greensboro down there, the electric tequila, it didn't go right because they couldn't set it up, though. They ain't have nobody to be mad at them. Have Quilla to come over to Electric Tequila. Have Shanita to come to Electric Tequila. Cabo Six girls. And allegedly, they goes out here in America, and not want to be video. And I guess they said they finna show their ass out here. I guess they say they'll show out. Y'all will show out to the Cabo Six. We all show out. If you out in public, at the food line, at the Lowe's, will you show out? You think they'll show out y'all? Let me read something real quick. Let me see. She can change her name, but she can't change the crime she committed. Thanks, Miss Jordan. Hey, Tracy. I am happy, Tracy. Hey, Faith, I'm happy. Hit the like button, Faith said. I am happy. I woke up happy today. I might do me let me see. I might do me a Chick-fil-A salad, you know, in reference to Mama Robinson and everybody. I was about to, I was looking at Mama Robinson and I'm like, come on. I mean, hey, y'all got to excuse me. I'm like, come on. Did the video like Civil Suit. You know, I'm out here doing videos like, man, damn, the Civil Suit ain't been. These people get to just walk out because I'm violated from what I saw about Shanquella Robinson on that video. I'm violated. That's not my daughter, my cousin, a loved one, but I'm violated over y'all child, y'all angel, y'all baby girl, which is Quilla. I'm violated. Yes. I was upset. Like, come on, Sue Ann Robinson. But I didn't call them out their name. You this, you that. I'm trying to question stuff. That way I can see what is going on. I'm trying to figure out where they at. Oh, they was out there getting that zero address and his real phone. Mm-hmm. And lo and behold, they out there getting information. Hold on. Yeah, and lo and behold, Precious Metal. Guess what they was doing out there? They was out there getting that paperwork put together. Excuse me. Yeah, they putting that paperwork together. They out there putting together that paperwork like they was putting together that paperwork on P. Diddy, on the diddler. Stop it, Jay. Stop trying to tear that man down. Baby oil. All right, quick one. Say Mexico Ben sent the paperwork. Let me see. Paperwork Ben. Mexico Ben sent the paperwork. They didn't want the people in the states to think they can. They did their part, knowing the case was getting bigger by the day. So the U.S. needed to bring the answers. Right. So who do we say? Who do we call out? You know, Mama Robinson, the attorney, them say, please keep young lady name alive. So who do we need to call out? Now, I don't want nobody getting mad. If somebody say Kamala Harris, that people go to saying Joe Biden, we have to understand they in the administration now. They don't come out, what, the next year, January, damn 20th or whatever, out here, whatever. But until then, why can't some justice be done? It's the only thing I'm saying. Where's the damn justice? Now, when I look at TV, Trump did this back in January or whatever. Like, bro, can we go back to October 28th and October 29th, 2022? Can we go back with that? All this other stuff. Can we go back to the Shanquella Robinson case, the young lady that didn't have no clothes on, that was being jumped on by these damn evil travel mates? Because Sue and Robinson call them travel mates, all right? So we'll call them travel mates by these evil travel mates out here in America. All of them stink. They need pee throwed in their beards. These guys out here wearing bloomers. Bloomers. Khalil Cook bloomers. Malik Dahlia bloomers. Nazir bloomers. He trying to act like he don't wear bloomers. You was at the Diddy party too, bro. You was at the Diddy. You was at the late night. Nazir. Missed I wasn't there. And then he come home and explain to us all the shit that was done to Shanquella Robinson. Let me see.
Why the fuck would I want to get stuck in Mexico?
Say what?
Why the fuck would I want to get stuck in Mexico?
Did Nazir say? Nazir say what?
Why the fuck would I want to get stuck in Mexico? Why the fuck would I want to get stuck in Mexico? Why the fuck would I want to get stuck in Mexico? Why the fuck would I want to get stuck in Mexico? Why the fuck would I want to?
Why would he want to get stuck in Mexico? Why would he get stuck in Mexico? Why would Nazir be stuck in Mexico?
Yeah, but other than that, I did. Oh yeah, I know y'all probably asking that. When I walked in there, I didn't really notice the knot on her head. She had a
he didn't really notice it.
A blood vessel bust in her eye. I didn't really notice
what you know
the knot on her head until the nurse pointed it out. I did see the bump on her lip. I did see the bump on her lip. She did have a blood vessel bust in her eye. I did see the bump on her lip.
He went straight to her.
She did have a blood vessel bust in her eye. She did have a
he went straight to her when he got there.
She did have a blood vessel bust in her eye. I did see the bump on her lip.
And then he say when he got there, he got off the plane, he called the friends, he asked them. He didn't call Quilla though. Even though he been knowing Quilla longer than everybody in there, he ain't called Quilla from the plane, which I bet he did call Quilla and say, Quilla, where's the hotel at? Oh, she been what? She been drinking. She been out here want to throw some hands. Say, what? Okay, well, I'm on the way. And then he said he got there and he really didn't notice the knot on her head. The nurse had to show him. Because his cataracts wouldn't let him see the knot on his head. Yeah, Nazir said he ain't really knows the knot on the head. See that line right there? Little lines there. I really didn't notice because when I got there, I went straight to Quilla. And I really, really didn't notice the knot on her head. Lord have mercy. But Nazir, if that was my home girl, I'm going to notice the knot on her head. Okay? I'm going to notice all that. And on some international stuff right there, I ain't even fenced to be involved in that, bro. I'm going to tell it. Yes, sir. I'm fenced to get you, bro. I go over and see this young lady all toe to hell. Like, I might be thinking about Mexico. I'm not fenced to get jammed up, but I'm not fenced to take up for them, though. Okay? Who takes up for these people that's going to whoop the hell out of Quilla? Why wasn't there? Well, I'm going to tell you, I ain't got to be there. But when I do get there, one thing I'm going to notice is that Quilla's face is beaten. Or why this young lady, my friend of 8 years, 9 years, used the bathroom on herself? Like, what is going on right here, though, y'all? Like, I mean, Like, come on, bro. Like, no, man, I'm finna to get the hell up out of Dodge or something. I got to get away from there because I don't know what they done done. And I'm subject to go get back on the plane. And I'm getting with the family, though. I'm going to get with the family. I'm calling the family, but I'm not finna to go through this right here. I mean, for one, it's going to wig me out and shit. It didn't wig Nazir out. Nazir say, but he did say, you know, hey, y'all don't know what I've been through. Your daughter is not unalive. Your mama is not unalive. Your mama got her drawers on. What time is it? Your mama out here walking and riding with her drawers on. You sitting up here telling me, y'all just and I, me. He need to write a song called Me, I, me, I, me, you, me, I, and then I. But not one time did that clown of a little fella, Nazir Wiggins, since he was the first one to come out and say, man, I'm sorry for Miss Robinson, Mr. Robinson, everybody. He left Mr. Robinson out. Oh, dog. Nazir's a dog. How would this dog leave Mr. Robinson out? You left out the man, the king, the brother, the dad, the pops. Get a drops of life out here. See, we be contributing, and he know better than that. He know this, but he violated and left Mr. Robinson out of there. Till he was raised by a female, not knocking a female, but he was raised by one. Nazir wear panties. Nazir wear in Spanish churnies. He wear thongs and all with his other boyfriend, Khalil Cook and Malik Dyer. All these guys are boyfriends, and let me see. I'm gonna say boyfriend and girl. No, they boyfriend and boyfriends. The people that went over there overseas with Quilla, all the little boys. I mean, panties. As if say one there, he's a lie. When I look over here, my paperwork that I got, you know, we can talk about this shit all day. Malik Dyer, he want to see her fight back. And then you listen closely. I turned the audio up. This guy that's supposed to be a friend. Why is she not fighting back? Oh, we're gonna get it. I gotta get everything uploaded, reset back. We're gonna go back through all of it. Them walking down the halls and everything. The internet finished to get a little lit for Quilla a little bit, especially when people see me out here. We'll get a little lit for her. Because these people need their balls taken. What's up, y'all? What's up? Real eyes recognize real. What's up, everybody? But Quilla family has spoken. And they asked basically in so many words for help from the public. Like, yo, man, we need some help, bro, please. You know what I'm saying? Just take a look at it. And that's down my line there. That's down my line. Because like I said, I got frustrated because I needed to hear the family saying, I salute the dad. Mad love to the dad. Salute Mr. Robinson. But yeah, this is what I needed to hear there. The ladies, that's, you know, how they get up there. Then they got up there speaking. Yeah, Nazir, you in trouble. Like JJ said on Good Times, you too young, boy, to understand Good Times right there. With showing up on there. JJ, you in trouble. Nazir, you in trouble. Nazir, them is in trouble. Let me see. I wouldn't wish a so-called friend like Nazir on anybody, if nothing else. When he let's see here, he should have been called her parents. Yeah, he sure has, Sharon. That's the part one looking at it. Like, why you ain't call her daddy, boy? Willie, boy, I don't play the man. Calm down. You won't scare no damn body. And see, he went out there and got his cap knocked off his head out there thinking somebody probably been scared of him. And see, that's what happened to them Cabo Six girls. They went out there trying to be tough, thinking that these other young bucks their age was going to play with them. Didn't nobody play with them. Okay? Nobody playing with Cabo Six. The other content creator came out, was like, yo, this dude working at a job. Guess what? And so we all start going live to help Khalil Cook not have a job. Drink some water. When the other ones came out, it was like, yo, this dude down here working at a school. That's what we did. Drink some water. We made sure Khalil Cook, aka Cookie Baby Powder, did not work at a job around kids. That way, Khalil Cook, aka with the beard, Baby Powders, would not call nobody mom. Hey, your baby choked up some chocolate milk. Oh, your baby a grape. Your baby the pound cake you sent. Oh, your kid. Because see, one thing about Khalil Cook, he'll call your mama right there sitting beside Nazir in Mexico and be like, Quilla drunk too much. With Nazir sitting right there. Nazir don't like that when I break that down like that. Yeah, you was sitting your ass right there when that man was calling back to North Carolina over here in America, lying. Who, Nazir? He was there. Okay, well, let me tell you a time when you was there, Nazir. Let me tell you a time where I know you was there. You said you got off the plane, you got up to the villa, you went straight to Quilla. You was there. That's what I'm talking about. And then you started lying when you got there. You was there. He was there. Precious Melder, this guy was there, and he started lying. Who? Nazir. I really didn't notice the knot on her head until the nurse got there. And I didn't notice this, that. Now, before the nurse got there, I'm getting trash cans. We laying on her side. He working with her, but he don't notice none of that right there. I guess Quilla must have a mask over her face. She must have a hat down on her face like this or something. Well, he couldn't see her face, though. I guess he said Quilla. Quilla had a Halloween mask or something on. I can't see her face, but this Quilla. Yeah, hey, Quilla, get up. Come on, we need to go to ski. Why, what, so he ain't see her face. But Nazir acting like he ain't see her face until the nurse got there. Damn. Then you hear, she got a knot right here. The nurse got to point it out. He ain't high. He say he ain't on that method man or that red man in Mexico. If anything, he was on Cheech and Chong over there. Nazir. I don't know why you had to lie, Nazir. You could have been the hero. Nobody would have called you a snitch. Would have been called you doing the right thing, boy, with Quilla. This thing right here, a person come out and be like, yo, there's a Nazir, and what's the name did this to Quilla. Dog, you are a hero, okay? I know some people will be like, hey, dog, you went and told it. You testified. Nah, dog, call me a rat all day. I'm getting on the stand for Quilla. He did it, Nazir, and Baby Powder, and Platt's right there. You see Platt's? I'd be like, and Platt's sitting over here. That's Platt's over in the video talking about least fight back, sound like a girl, like he can be in the Diddy party. Drink some water. I'm telling it on. Don't jump on that one of these women around me. You think I'm finna ride back through Texas and all of this with y'all? Hell no, we're not doing it. All right, let me read some of my stuff. Thank you, Black. I really appreciate you being there for Shanquella and the family. Bless and same to you, Miss Jordan. Thank you. Let me see. He said he saw her mouth, and her mouth had a lump on it. So if her mouth had a lump on it, I'm trying to figure out why he wanted to get up and go skiing. Yeah, he said he laid it down. Precious Melody, thank you. Say it again. Precious Melody, see, he think we stupid, baby. We not stupid, y'all. Who, Nazir? But Precious Melody, remember, people say least, he was telling it. He came out first. Oh boy, somebody was in there turning him around, holding his little pamper up, trying to make sure they don't smell boo-boo. No, you gotta turn his pamper around. You'll smell it. Like, this boy can't bang him boo-boo. Yeah, he boo-boo. That's it. Turn him around. You'll see the stain. Then gonna come back and tell us, I really didn't notice it until the nurse pointed it out. And want us to believe that. He wants to believe that. You don't want to get stuck where?
Why the fuck would I want to get stuck in Mexico? Why the fuck would I want to get stuck in Mexico? Why?
Yeah. And remember he said them famous words. So can somebody tell me in the chat, why would he get stuck?
Why the fuck would I want to get stuck in Mexico? Why the fuck would I want to get stuck in Mexico?
Why would he get stuck? And then car he got that late and he ain't done nothing. When did you leave, Nazir? Sunday? You left Saturday, Sunday.
It's going to be different because I got there a day late. I can only tell you what I know from 3:30 till Sunday when I left. 3:30 till Sunday when I left. Oh, yes, I left on Saturday. 3:30 till Sunday when I left. Oh, yes, I left on Saturday. Oh, yes, I left on Saturday. 3:30 till Sunday when I left. 3:30 till Sunday when I left. Oh, yes, I left on Saturday. 30 till Sunday when I left. That's all I can do. Oh, yes, I left on Saturday. Oh.
Little homie. Little homie. Little homie. Yeah, he said he left on Saturday. He said no, he left on Sunday. Man, that's just he left. Wait a minute, man. Damn it. Nazir. Okay. I'm about tired of playing with Nazir. What time we got? All right. I'm gonna get down here and go grab me some lunch. And we're gonna get back on this right here. I probably have some call-ins tonight. I'm not sure. And have people to call in. And that way we can see what the hell is going on. But yes, today I am so happy. October 29th, 2 years later, after what these people have done to Shanquella, we have a lawsuit. And now these people will have to take the stand or either do some type of deposition, dispose some type of testimony of what happened. And so we'll know what is going on. Are we nosy? Yes. Do we want to know what's going on? Yes. Should we know what's going on? Damn right. Damn right. We supported this family, okay, financially and out here verbally and online to figure out what happened and why it happened to their child. Okay. Do we want to know? Yes. This is way beyond noses. We have a right. Quill is a part of our life. Okay. Just like the mom, just like the dad. And we thank them for having baby girl. And we thank the mom and the dad for sharing Shanquella with us. But yeah, we need Nazir to do some jail time. We need what's that? Amani Green. She can't change her name. We're gonna find out every time. Nazir, if you're on that cruise, I know it would just ruin your cruise, bro. They say Nazir out here on a cruise today, y'all. What is today? The 29th. And then the thing is, you know, he's gonna put it out there. If you go to his Facebook page, he makes sure he's gonna post on October 29th. If you see something from them, they definitely gonna post October 28th and the 29th. Every year. October 28th and the 29th. They'll always post until God comes sees them with the Reaper. He's coming. God is coming with the Reaper, or have already authorized the Reaper to come see you. 6 people. It has been authorized. It's out here. The Reaper. He has the paperwork. Ooh, Jay talking like, yeah, I wanted to scare him. And I wanted to scare some people. But you don't be scared when I say the Reaper has the paperwork for 6 people. And Nazir is one of them. It ain't you and it ain't me. And it may have a couple of people behind the scenes that we don't know about. We'll just have to sit back and wait. But the Reaper, the Grim Reaper, as some people call, he's on the way to see 6 people. Okay? Paperwork. Yeah. But I am so happy, though. I'm happy, everybody. To the people, to be able to say that breaking news, Shanquella Robinson family files the lawsuit against Cabo Six. And I'm gonna go back and rechange this title also. Yeah, I'm gonna rechange that title also. But when I tell you, this made me feel so good. This made me feel so good. I mean, you just don't know the hurt, the pain that I had. The damn near feel like I needed to walk away from Shanquella Robinson's case as a content creator, journalist, social media influencer, whatever. I never had a case like this that I covered where it needs attention, it needs justice. I mean, like, it's indescribable, but I'm just so happy and appreciative of the family, the attorney. And like I said, you may see me take some balls. Yeah, I take some balls. Like, look, man, they need to hurry the hell up. And I'm saying with respect, I meant that, man, because for one, here's the reason I meant it. Because Cabo Six do not need to walk around here for what they done to Shanquella Robinson. Period. And I'm done with, I appreciate it. Now you gave me something to work with. Okay. I ain't got to worry about the family. So, okay, damn. Okay. I salute them. They was working, getting that damn address. Thank you. What's up, Keisha? So I appreciate it. And Brittany, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me out here when I do go to speak on Shanquella Robinson. And real quick, justice for Sonia Massey. What's that? Sean Grayson did not get out of jail. The cop that shot our baby girl, unalived her. He did not. He was rejected on the 21st of this month right here. I wasn't able to get on there, but he was rejected. Keep rejecting that guy. He do not need a bond for what he did to Sonia Massey. Nazir need a bond. No, Nazir don't need a bond. None of them don't need a bond. But everybody over here, what happened to Shanquella Robinson needs to be damn locked up, and they don't need no bond. So, okay, is this cruise Nazir on is in celebration of him and his friends getting away with the unaliving of Quilla? I don't know. Good point, Sharon. I know in the beginning we had one of the sisters to say that though, because everybody still be kind of watching them. They be watching them. They be watching them, man. And they young people, they react from this. They react from that. And so 9 out of 10, I know the guy would come out every now and then when I would come out and be on him. Who Nazir? Yeah. Release text message. Nah, hit me up, bro. Inbox me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Inbox me, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That way I can ask you the real questions. That way if you ain't done nothing, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but with me, I don't, I'm a pass on it because for one, this guy should have been reached out to Mr. Robinson. Who? Nazir. Before he talked to me, he need to go talk to Mr. Robinson. That's what he need to go talk to. If he want to talk to anybody, before he talk to social media, Nazir need to go over there and talk to Mr. Robinson. That way Mr. Robinson can question you. That way Mr. Robinson can ask you the questions. The same thing that we doing, what happened to my uncle June 18th, how we questioning his friends, like, well, what? That way Mr. Robinson can question you about what the hell happened in Cabo, Mexico, and what you saw when you got there, Nazir. That way when you got there, whatever, you can talk to him. After this guy talked to Mr. Robinson, hey, he can come on the platform. He can come on here with Mr. Robinson, without Mr. Robinson, or he can come on here. Who? Nazir. And that way, and I'll sit back. And that way he can just talk. I'll sit back. And that way he can just say it, and we'll let the people decide. And I sit back and just be quiet. I close my trap. I even put a little piece of tape on. No, I ain't put no tape on my mouth. But anyway, I sit back and just listen. That way we can hear his correct side of the story, since he say he innocent. He ain't done that. Smoking that way, how he was switching that reefer and got Bibles and stuff for that Bible to blow up like a Canadian bomb in his face for God and the Most High to trigger something in that Bible to take his face off out there where he needs surgery. Who? Nazir? I know people is like, man, why is he on Nazir? Hey, Nazir. Hey, where the supporters of Nazir? Is y'all in here? Cause y'all ready to go another round. Y'all know I did not back down. Okay, I don't care if you support this guy or not support him. And people's like, he wasn't. I don't care nothing about that. I don't think I care about is them comments he made in that funky bathroom though. Why would I want to get stuck in Mexico? Why not? You ain't done nothing. You ain't done nothing. You ain't see no knots until the doctor and nurses or whatever came, whatever. Allegedly. All right. You sat there while Khalil Cook called the mom then, tell him he need money. That way you can double up that right there, that type of money. And then when you transfer it over in Mexico, man, that's hundreds, thousands of dollars. And each one of you clowns could have went $50 a piece. Add that up with pesos. 6 people, $50 a piece. That's like in Mexican money, like $5,000. The exact amount actually is more. It might be, you might have an extra shit. I forgot what it was though, but if all 6 people would have said, okay, well, look, let's go $50 a piece. Let's go $50 a piece. And that would have been enough to pay the police and everybody. Whatever y'all needed to do to get Quilla situated. But nah, Khalil Cook sitting there with Nazir calling Quilla mama. Nazir don't like that. You was there when this guy was calling back. Khalil Cook. And I'm gonna say Nazir was sitting beside Khalil Cook. Okay, prove me wrong, Nazir. All right, I guess we're gonna get up out of here real quick. Let me see what's up. Nah, he afraid to talk to either you or real men. Yeah, he probably is. He probably is, Precious Mel. Because I just want to ask him why, So you think Quilla agreed to a fight Nazir? And you've been knowing her how long? That's why I just, and I don't want to tell him too much what I'm asking about, but I've been knowing her for how long? And I'm like, dog, you ain't bullshit, boy. You ain't make him eat soup sandwiches. Ooh, Platts. I mean, you got Platts over here on this video, boy, talking about your lady friend here, man. Oh, you ain't seen him till you get home. You ain't know nothing about no video till you got back to the U.S. Man, sit down, man. Sit down, man. Glad to hear she's not been forgotten about. I was truly heartbroken because I thought they forgot about her case. Me too. What's that? Shuri. Me too. So I don't know, and they haven't. And I'm just so happy today. And like I say, hopefully I'm gonna come back and put up. I'm gonna put the little reminder up where we're gonna go live again tonight and analyze this real quick. Shanquella Robinson, as we see breaking news, Shanquella Robinson family filed a lawsuit. Okay, all right. Now we're gonna get ready to get up out here in America, though. I think I'm gonna probably play it out with the intro, little ice and fire. So real quick, let me go through and thank some people. I appreciate everybody, the super chats. I appreciate the cash apps. I will be getting some lunch with that. That way I can go strong on Nazir and the rest of his people. So that's all I needed. Hey, I've been saying that from day one, like, bro, to the brothers, to the sisters that's been inboxing me and asking, like, Jay, what about Quilla? Shit, we need a family, man. Like, here we go, though. Yeah, and Nazir, boy, you in trouble. You in trouble. We finna go over his funky bathroom video again. That way, let's see will he be able to talk about it, in the damn lawsuit. In the lawsuit. I mean, will he be able to talk about this in court? You gotta excuse me. I'm trying to make sure I, get it right. But anyway, I appreciate you too, Brittany. Appreciate it. And Betty Yallock, thanks everybody. Precious Mel, I see you out there. Who else we got in the building? Sherry, thanks for hanging out. Sherry, love unconditional. Who is, what's that? Keisha. Who else we got in the building? Who at work out here in America, man? Who at work out here? Quick one. I appreciate your comments too, quick one. Faith. So, and to my North Carolina people, let me see. Yeah, I've been trying to get some justice out here. I've been trying to get it out here, Brittany. You've been so devoted to getting her justice. Keep doing the right thing. Hey, we've been trying, though. We're gonna see what happens out here. We want them not to be we want them not to be comfortable, though. That was my biggest thing. Is like, man, they around here being all damn comfortable. Like, what the hell, though? Okay, Hermida said, I'm very excited. Their case is moving in the right direction. Lock them all up, create a lawsuit. Maybe they will open their mouth. Thanks, Black CEO, for all your support. Yeah, you appreciate it. You are so welcome. So, other than that, let's get up out of here, though. But go get them, though, Mama Robinson and our sister Sue Ann Robinson. See, I got to get the names and stuff back right. I got to get the names and stuff back right up in here, though. So, okay, and real quick, Yesterday made 9 months I haven't smoked. What's up to Janet? I see you in my inbox over there, Janet. And keep doing what you're doing. If you're not smoking, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. You can do it. I'm encouraging you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, yesterday made 9 months since I quit smoking. So I wanted to throw that out there, put that in the universe. And I'm so happy for myself. So, you know, if you're trying to stop, you can do it. Okay. I got all types of straws right here. I got straws that I collect and turn them into little fake cigarettes and puff out of them. And I also chew on a couple of them though. So, all right. Other than that, I'm gonna get up out of there. Thanks, Sherry. Thanks, Miss Jones. Y'all ready for a little ice and fire? Let's party to some ice and fire as we march out of here. Justice for Shanquella, justice for Sonya Massey out here all day, every day in America. Handcuffs for Cabo Six. Nazir. Nazir. Hey, Nazir. Hey, you need to call Khalil Cook. You need to call the rest of your homeboys and tell them that y'all got a lawsuit. Who? Y'all, you, Khalil, you, toilet tissue, you, auctionees, you, Elise. Tell Elise to put that baby down and tell her read this paperwork we got right here. Hey, Elise, put that paperwork down. Hey, put the baby down real quick, Elise. We got some. Hey, Elise, what is this? What's that, a lawsuit, Elise? All right, we out, y'all. Other than that, take care of yourself, take care of others. Get those notification buttons on so when we come back and chop it up a little later out here. We out. Thank you for support. Let me lift and you bring me ice and fire. One love, ladies. Yeah.
Baby, you give me ice and fire.
You know how we do.
Giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
Thank y'all.
You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
Do it, Sherry. I will pick up right now.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Just not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh,
we are lying. That's handcuff, Cabo Six, no bail, please be in jail for business on your mask. Let's roll.
baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.
We are Lions Den. Thank you, Smith. Thank you. 6 years. We definitely can do it. We're gonna do this. Because guess what? Smith, we are the Lions Den. We out.